One D100 inspiration for Kota.
Thanks, Leo. No, last session we had basically gotten to Aquatica, right? That's what it's called? Not Aquatica. That's SeaWorld! That's SeaWorld! Not Aquatica.
No. Sounds like a drag queen name.
I'm sorry. Atlantia. Aquatica. I hate myself. Anyways, we just got there. Um, we started searching around a little bit to see if we can find Laura. While we were searching, I believe the group split up. Soren and Sage, oh, I'm sorry, Helios and Sage went to go talk to this lady who was like part octopus, part, I guess, like human and stuff. She's cool. I think her name's. Let me check. Her name's Melrose. She was the person that Sage's boss was like, "You need to go talk to her." And I was like, "Okay." It went badly. She was basically like, "Fuck you guys, get out of my club," and we were like, "Okay." Um, Hugh and Iker, I believe, if I remember correctly, they went to go talk to. No, that was 2 sessions ago. You guys went to the library to try and find anything you could. Yeah, you went to the bookstore to try and find any like information you could about sort of like lore stuff. Iker found a book that was about a guy burning to death, and it caught on fire as Iker kept reading it. Zammy, did you find any terrifying book like that?
No.
No? Okay. You just
He
have
was given
your.
one.
You were given one. That's what it was. I have. I have Zammy book. I have not Zammy book. I have Hugh book question mark, and then Iker what the fuck fire book in my notes. But yeah, you guys went to go do that. We met up again. We decided to wait to go look for Laura in like the club area, sort of like at nighttime. We went to go investigate that, and we found her, which was good. We tried to do an ambush on her so that we could like catch her off guard and take her to jail, take her to Kalila so she won't have us as like her hound dogs anymore. But unfortunately, oh boy, Laura blew us up, blew Iker up to the point that Iker died in a little blast of ashes.
L.
Stop. The rest of the
Big fat L.
stop. The rest of the party went to go try to like kill her and catch her so that she wouldn't get away. But she got away because she set off a smoke grenade, basically. But the blast that the like first blast that she let out, basically destroyed like a very big chunk of the club that we were all in, and a bunch of civilians died and got hurt. Um, Afterwards, our good buddy Helios was able to track down the Earth Genasi that was talking to Laura, who we now know as what's her name? Savina.
Savina.
Savina. Um, he basically was like a suicide bomber and was gonna go blow up, I think, some Capitol building. Not the Capitol building, but a building. We got the name Federico from him, saying that he was like the one sort of like in charge down here. So yeah. Also, Iker came back to life. Iker came back to life, and he's a little bit more fucked up than he was before, but he's back, and nothing bad will ever happen again. Yeah.
Yemi, would you like to share Hugh's experience with Sandria? I don't think I had to cover that. I might have just spaced out.
When Iker came back?
No, when Hugh talked with Sandria, that was that same session.
I was. Oh my god! I
Mm,
thought that was last session. I'm so sorry.
Nope, that was all the same session.
Jesus. I'm so sorry,
yeah, I
Gab.
had
Is there any?
a no, no, you're fine. I just had like a weird, funky dream, and then it led me to Sandria, um, and we went to have a whole chat, and then realized that apparently I have a parasite in me, um, and we're working through it. Um, and she agreed to pretty much lend me a book, and now I have that book in my possession. And apparently, it tells me bedtime stories in my dreams that are horrifying. And now I just have it in my possession. But when I open it up, it doesn't really show anything, and no ink really bleeds through or anything. So it's just a blank book for now. And yeah.
Nice. So we left off last session with Soren. You skedaddled after you found the dude. The rest of you guys decided to sleep in a nearby inn in the bucket, which is the poorer portion of Atlantia. Um, but yeah. So after a very long night, uh, you guys rest. No dreams. Well, maybe you dream. I don't know. I don't know what Soren and Sage dream. But wow, Soren doesn't dream.
Well, Soren
What
probably didn't get enough sleep to really.
does Sage dream about character?
Sage, I had a nice dream about buying like 5 more swords. That's all. They're like all the colors of the rainbow. He's like, this is fucking awesome. It was like Christmas for him.
Oh, he's gay.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
I know. Anyways,
He's a homosexual. Play ambient Spain noises. Oh, what should I play? Should I play underwater music? Ambient? Nope.
Under the
I didn't
sea.
see. Yes, you
Alright,
get it,
it's,
Josh. You get it.
Do I get inspiration die?
Nope, this is ominous. Skip. We're gonna play jazz.
We can
Play
do like a
smooth jazz.
no, no.
This is good.
Play
You could do like
Persona 5 jazz.
do like a Bioshock stuff.
No, Bioshock is too scary.
What about Fallout?
There we
Fallout Radio?
there we
Oh,
go.
this is nice.
Nice. Okay. You guys wake up in the morning. Wherever you may be. It is a very long night. You guys actually, those of you who actually all of you would hear like there some like it's a good question. What do police ride on? Carriages? Sure. Horses.
What about those big birds?
Those big.
We're
Oh yeah,
underwater.
the animal that I made that I forgot about.
That it-
Aren't we in the water domes?
This is
Oh.
true.
They probably look blue and have some
Yeah!
weird looking sort of patterning on them. Some of them have like kind of barnacles growing under their wings, but
Yes!
Hmm.
Yes!
Whoa.
This is
I'm
just-
excited about those.
The Eevee of the region.
Sure.
I like that.
The Pahalargos was squawking near that area that got that absolutely wrecked with the bomb. But yeah, it seems like the bucket is in a little bit of disarray, at least in that district. But otherwise, the work goes on. Atlantia is I didn't like emphasize this last session, but Atlantia is the biggest city in Kalta. How big, you may ask? Well, Atlantia used to be completely submerged. Yada, yada, yada. It is just just the Sapphire District alone is roughly the size of most of San Ynez. Uh, so Atlantia is giant. And the bucket makes up most of it. Mostly because it used to be multiple towns that kind of got all squished into a big town. So it's massive. So one bombing, even though it's pretty significant, it's like a little speck in the city almost. But yeah, what are you guys doing, if anything?
Soren will stay strapped in his fit and fly over to where he knew the group were. Soren stays strapped.
I'll probably wake up whoever else is in the like motel with us, and just like out of curiosity, would it be possible? Could I hear like rumblings, like if any of the other like people who it's called the bucket, right?
Yeah.
Do we hear like any rumblings within the bucket as we're like trying to find each other, like of anyone knowing like anything specific that happened?
Oh, you hear all kinds of things. You hear people that have like outrageous stories. The size of the bomb or like the size of the explosion changes with from person to person. There's one person that's like, it's basically like a Molotov cocktail, really. I mean, I used to throw those things back in my day. And other people are saying like it destroyed it. It completely flattened like 8 buildings.
God.
I was there. I saw it happen. People died. It destroyed my childhood home. Like just insane stories. Think people definitely lying or not knowing what's happening. And as word gets around, the story gets weirder and stranger. Some people think that the Pulparo family is behind it, which the Pulparo family is Melrose's family. That's her crime thing. Some people think that she's behind it. Some people think that it was just an act of protest against some new policy that's been instated in the town. People are taking it as like copper finches. People think it's the blessed gaze. No one really knows what's happening. But make me a perception check if you want.
Sure. Why not?
See if you get anything that you can kind of discern the truth out of.
What was it one more time?
Perception or insight if you want to as well.
Oh no, that's okay. They're both not very good. 14.
14. The 14. You hear someone mention. It's a sort of older woman and her daughter, and then some people who used from her family. And this woman goes, "It was really strange last night when Mirabella comes to my room and she's telling me, Mommy, there's someone outside my window." And I'm like, "Oh, there's no monsters in your closet." And we go over and the window's open. Only there's nothing would be open and she's too short to reach the window. So, but you look up and there's sort of it's a blue hair person. I couldn't tell in the mood, but and she started talking to her family about this very strange encounter. And essentially the story is just apparently this woman's daughter said there was someone in her room. Mother didn't believe her at first, but when she went out, the daughter was missing some of her blankets that were in the closet, and yeah, some strange person in the night took them.
Okay. Imagine getting your fucking blankie stolen. That'd be mean. Okay, cool.
But yeah, You guys eventually all meet each other at like some centralized location. Imagine Soren is flying around for a while, and you see Sage looking at his sword again. Uh, hard to miss Icar with those arms. So yeah, I can't imagine it's too terribly hard to find your crew.
Soren, all strapped in the Helios Hill, just land in front of everybody.
Yeah.
um, so,
Nice setting. I'll relay the like lore stuff that I just learned. And say so obviously I don't think she's left person, but she's definitely hurt very badly. So maybe if we look around, we'll find out a bit more where she's hiding.
oh, we got a name of someone she's working with. We got Federico.
Hmm.
Might be good to figure that out. See how much it equates.
Yeah, sure. Turn for this. I can probably ask some of the people who were like around the explosion, or even some of the like some of the bar people, like if they know of Federico or anything like that.
We do know he's the shepherd of Atlantia, or at the very least, I think Sage
Yes.
knows that.
Oh shit! I completely forgot that. God, I'm so
Um,
sorry. There's a lot of names.
You're
No, it's okay. I would say at the very least Hugh knows that.
Huh.
Just because Hugh, you're a big book guy, and you probably know what's happening in the nearby towns more than anyone else in this group does, probably. And Icar too, but he's not here.
I'm sorry, I wonder who Federico is. Hugh, do you have any ideas?
We both look at
Thank you. I
you.
know exactly who this person is.
Nice.
Moment as I pull up receipts.
Federico is the shepherd of Atlantia, and the shepherd is like basically like the equivalent of like mayor or like the person, the top dog of this town. So in lieu of a cardinal here, there is a shepherd, and it is Federico.
Wait, he's the mayor for all of
Yeah,
Atlantia?
Yeah.
Oh my god! These people
Yes,
just have a
ma'am.
mayor? Oh my god, this is the biggest city.
Yeah. Well, you're in a place called the Bucket that is almost as big as San Ynez. So that's pretty telling.
I guess that's true. This guy sucks. Sorry.
We'll probably go to the mayor's office. Yeah.
Yeah, may as well. Just don't know how much of an audience it's going to be with when to say, hey, Federico, you're dealing with Bobbins? What's up with that?
Well, I think we could get an answer in some way. Those were the exact words I was going to use, so.
Do you want to like? You know what? Let's just go. I was going to say, are we going to like beat up the mayor? I don't think that'd be a good idea. But if you want.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Different situations need different things. Maybe he'll be reasonable. Maybe I have to, break his desk in half.
He looks back like, is this his desk?
Yeah, I don't want to cut the guy in half.
Okay.
He's a mayor. He's a mayor. I'm just kidding. Let's go.
Sword with bloodshot eyes, like, what is happening right now? Break the desk.
Alrighty. So you guys are heading up to the administrative district. It's the northmost portion of Atlantia. Now, the administrative district. You guys dip through the Sapphire district to get there. Can I get group perception check, please?
Sure. Perception. 9.
What'd you say? You cut out for a second on my end.
Perception.
Okay. What? Nope.
Let's go.
What'd
Come on,
you get?
Xavier, you're a god of perception. I got a 7.
Yes, 7.
Come on,
Let's see. I don't think Xavier's here right now, so let me roll for. I'll roll for Hugh.
Come on, not 20, not 20.
Oh.
Yeah!
you.
Ooh.
Damn, that was a 9? Oh my god.
With a 21, Hugh, as you're walking around, you hear some people in the Sapphire district mention that they're going to be going to go see a play in the Sapphire district. Leo can't think of a fake name, so he's just gonna say it's Les Mis. It's Les Mis, but it's about. I'll say it here, you know this. It's Les Mis, but it's about the Yelkin Civil War, the first one. And it's a very. It's about the first Yelkin Civil War, and it's very long. It's like 3 hours long, which is not how long Les Mis is, but that's how long this play is gonna be. It's like a super long 3-hour play. But some folks are talking about going to that tonight at the Red Coral Theater, and you hear some gossip saying that Federico the Shepherd might be seeing this performance tonight.
Yes. I tell the party.
A musical?
Yeah, have you never seen one before?
Yelkin had a civil war? What were they fighting about?
I don't even know where that is.
I don't either.
I saw maybe like when I was like 6.
You went to plays when you were 6? Musical study.
Alright, well, so he's gonna be there. What's the
Side eyes.
So what's the plan? Like, what do we can't just drop down on him from where we're
That's
sitting.
It's your specialty though.
I guess in theaters, they have the important people sit up at those high spots with privacy.
Mm.
Do you know if Federico has any family or anything of that sort?
A moment as I hack into my brain. Does he have family?
We're just watching you like tap your temples really fast.
Yeah. Hold on.
2 fingers to the temples, like.
He's making those sounds too.
I'm connecting to the servers.
Wow.
It's good. It takes a while too because Leo's muted.
Yeah.
I'm back. Sorry.
The firewall is up. Oh, hi Leo.
What's up, folks?
Hello.
I'm in. Sorry.
Better put the firewall back down, bitch.
Does Federico have any family?
Federico? He has a wife and 2 kids. But they're older. They're not kids anymore. They're like adults.
Would we know if they have private rooms when it comes to the plays?
They have balcony seats.
Alright.
Those are expensive, so if he's gonna be there, he'll probably be on a balcony seat away from everybody else.
His wife's probably gonna be there.
Mm.
We could probably catch him. Like, if he leaves to, like, go get. Did the rumors say who's gonna be with him at all, maybe?
No, they just think it's him, or they like they don't really care. I guess they don't really give a shit about his wife or his kids.
Oh, damn! Brutal. We could just go. I mean, if he's going to be there by himself or with his family, then eventually he's going to be by himself. Either if it's like intermission or even if it's like, intermission, or if he's like, I got to piss right now, so he just goes. We could probably catch him then.
I got the peas.
It's a piss.
I got the peas.
Yeah. Could probably set up before the show starts. Up above the balconies.
Yeah, it'd be easy. I could. I don't always resort to violence. I need to clarify that. But I could knock out someone and like steal their uniform to pretend to be like a worker there to see, like specifically where he's sitting.
Sure.
I could be a worker.
Oh, you want to work with me? Oh, we can work together.
Maybe they have a bar there. Consider you're a bartender. Do it for cheap.
Yeah.
It's true.
At least it gets us all in.
So,
Looking
Alright,
like
so
a plan.
you guys heading to the theater?
Sure.
yeah.
Sure.
Wait. What the fuck are we even going to say to him? Hey, bitch, we know what you're doing. Smack. Or like we'll figure it out when we have him.
Probably, I don't know, put him up against the wall and question. We just
Okay.
need to figure out what his involvement.
Yeah, he's probably cowardly. Yeah, let's go.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know this guy.
His the person we talked to before said he has killed more people just than all the people in that room combined, the ones that blew up. So
That's a good point.
I don't know. We'll have to figure it out when it happens.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
To the theater.
So, the Red Coral Theater is a gorgeous theater. It is a massive, several hundred seater theater. It has several balcony seats. They're known for holding very prestigious performances. Some of the best musicals that you can get and go to see in Colta are being done here. It's very lavish, lots of golds, like even like the entrance, like sort of like the decorative, sort of the decorative like vine design in the front is like etched in gold. You see, like they have a very strong like coral theme as well. Like they have sort of like they're not real. It's not real coral, but like very realistic like coral sculptures that sort of go up the side. It's a massive theater, and the next showing of Les Miserables is in about 2 hours. But you do see a pretty decent line of folks going around the building. Seem to be waiting for a ticket.
Okay. Can we try and... Is there like a back door? Somewhere sneaky that we could bust in through?
There is a back door. It's currently guarded by 2 pretty hefty men.
Shit!
I mean, sure if we.
I'm like looking at Soren. Like, I mean, slowly pull out my sword. I mean, probably not a big
It's the
deal,
only
right?
way.
What?
What did you say? What did you say, David?
Is it the only way?
There's 2 entrances that
Are there
are on
windows?
this level. That's a good question. I don't think theaters really have windows, do they? No.
Not
they
really.
don't. No.
Just in
Wonder if I was
case.
gonna get lucky. We just wondered if I was gonna get lucky.
NFA is an anomaly. Most theaters don't have windows.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me check something really quick. Let me check my lore.
That's why they're so prone to fire.
Really? Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Do we know if there's anything on like the roof? Is it near any other buildings? Could we like get on another building and just jump it?
I Storm flies to the fucking roof.
Hey dude, no, motherfucker, the rest of us! Some people can't fly!
He's already gone.
The fucking guy. I'm like
my
to
God.
Hugh, I'm like, fucking guy.
What's on the roof, Leo?
On the roof, there is an entrance to the vent system.
Whoa! That's my entrance.
The narrow
my
fit. Can I get an acrobatics check for me, please, my good sir?
So no, sure.
Or athletics if you want to be a strong boy and squeeze yourself through.
With your big ass
Oh,
wings.
I'm not getting in right now. I'm not going in at this exact moment.
Okay.
This is my scout. I will do that. Probably will do that later.
There's a vent. There's a vent entrance.
Awesome. No, come back down to the back entrance. Oh, flop down in front of him. There's a ventilation system at the top.
Okay. I mean, we could go through that, but it might be hard
Can I
to.
get- Can I get an intelligence check?
Oh no.
From
Yeah.
Warren, please.
Of course.
You can do history for that.
It doesn't matter. I rolled natural one.
Natural one. Okay. No, nothing. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's just a ventilation system. Oh, I'm gonna get burned alive.
I roll an
no.
intelligence check.
Can
Lord.
I fly up there and make sure it's a ventilation?
Wait, let
Yeah,
me
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, 3.
Let me make an intelligence check here. Go ahead.
Come
Very,
on,
very
you-
percent. I didn't know. 9.
You guys are chilling. Yeah, this sounds good.
This is a good idea. You know what? We could probably just go into the vents.
I'll be nice. I'll have Iker roll as well. Hold on.
Not
It's
one.
like -4.
Yeah, right, somehow. Oh my god! Oh no, never mind.
What happened?
I thought it was 9 too, but that was Zeri.
Oh, are you scared the shit out of me?
Oh my
so
god, you
sorry.
scared me.
I'm so sorry.
I was like eating my bread.
Yeah, this sounds like a great idea.
I mean, we could just go into the vent, break it at the point that we want, and then we'll be fine, right?
Well, what I'm thinking is that maybe you guys go into the back, do your worker thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go into the vents. I'll give you guys some sort of signal when he's alone. And we'll figure it out from there.
Sure. Do you think you can get to us before, like after you do the signal, you're going to fly over to us, or you have to go all the way back up to the vent and then fly inside and then... Oh!
Probably gonna be looking at the balcony. I assume there's some place for me to hang on above at the top of the theater.
Okay. For sure.
Hey, Edgar.
I know.
We're gonna go through the vents.
No, I'm going through the vents.
He's going through the vents. I'm very tired.
Yeah. So basically, so far, Edu, we are trying to find Frederico. Frederico's like the mayor or the shepherd, but shepherd mayor, same thing. He's going to see a show tonight called Les Mis, and it's about the Yelkalandian Revolution.
Civil War, all that fun stuff. And so basically, we're trying to find a way to sneak into the theater, wait till there's a point where Frisbee goes alone. He's gonna have like a balcony seat, so he's gonna have to be pretty private with like right there. And then we're trying to find a way in so that once he's alone, we can question him and ask him questions because that's the guy that the other guy told us about last session.
Did you catch that, Ina? In a second.
He was typing. Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome. And currently, Soren's probably going to be going through the vents, and then we have no idea where Iker is. Iker could also pretend to be a worker, and we can steal 3 outfits. Lots of fun stuff.
Nice. Alrighty. So, what are you guys gonna do? What's the plan?
Well, we have to knock out those guards in the back.
Sage.
They're dead.
Sorry, I'm here. Hello. Pull out my sword. You want to?
No killing.
Oh yeah, of course. These are just workers.
Do you have like a dull sword that you can?
I put away my
No.
my red great sword.
No, it's
And
fine, you know.
I have a gun. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's-
Yes, I do.
okay.
I have hand axes.
You might be better with the sword.
Pull out my sword.
Sword will pull out his like little wind swords.
So you still have 2 hours for the show, so you have 2 hours to prep.
Hmm.
I feel like I gotta get this. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. What if me, Hugh, and Iker go in, just try to pretend to be workers? Just try it first before we totally knock
Sure.
out these guys.
Yeah.
And then I put away my sword. And then we try and, see if we can get in, steal people's uniforms and things like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, violence is not the answer. Okay. I put my hand on Hugh and Iker's shoulder. I have to reach up way high for Iker. I'm like, okay, you two. We're pretending to be... Hugh, you're going to pretend to be a bartender. I'm going to be like one of the people who like serves food. And then Iker... You're scary. Do you want to pretend to be like one of the security guards? Say nothing if yes. Perfect. Don't worry, guys. I got this. My +1 charisma.
I'll
Same.
Like, this party as a whole is pretty uncharismatic, so
Does that mean I'm the most charismatic? What?
yeah.
Yeah. You're scary,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, bud. Yes, you are.
I'm gonna test the vents out.
Sure,
That's
you
good.
can head out to the vents.
Oh god.
What are the rest of you doing?
I
I need to be workers.
I will approach the workers. I'll like change into like my like common people clothes. It's not my cool outfit.
Where are you going to get changed?
You're right, I guess I won't change. I forgot we're outside behind a building.
Yeah.
I just go up to him and be like, hey man, I forgot my key. Can you just like let me in real quick?
Can I have your worker ID?
I forgot my ID, man. I just said that.
Your number?
No, man. Sorry. I just started working
You're
here.
gonna
I
have to
don't...
go up front with Carla then and see if she can look up in the system.
Ah, come on, man. I just started working here. I just need the money. Come on.
I'm brand spanking new. I have no connection to you. I don't know. Hey, Paul. Hey, you got you know this kid? Yeah, I'm not too familiar, but you know, lots of faces working in here and in and out. Might be from the company. Yeah, right, the company. Yeah. A bunch of bastards they are, huh? Yeah, I know, you're telling me. Yeah, you're working with the theater troupe?
What did they just say?
You're working with the theater troupe?
Oh yeah, I am. I am.
Make a deception check, please.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. I'm cool. Deception rate?
Yep.
18.
18. And then again, yeah, I understand. Yeah, you know, keys here, so small. What even is a key, right? That's why I always say, you know, in an ideal world, you just punch the door down. Yeah, it's a good one, Paul. All right. So a little bit of a problem. We technically can't let you in, but talk to Carla up front. Say we gave you the approval. She should be able to let you slip in. She might ask to see your name just so she can make sure that you're up in the system. But yeah, and don't lose your keys again, because if you do, you're not coming back in.
That's okay. Hey, you know what? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. What's your name again?
This is Paul, and this is I'm Jordan.
Paul and Jordan. My two new best friends here. Alright.
Yeah, don't flatter me.
I just say it. You're pretty cool. Alright, come on. And gesture the other way people will follow me.
Follow.
Oh, and
Instead of giving you how fucking weird Icar looks, but anyways. Too late.
it's fine.
You guys get to the front. Icar, I do have to ask, Icar, are you wearing the skull mask and everything?
Probably. Honestly, he always wears it.
Good to know.
wait,
so you guys get to the front.
wait, hold on. Halfway to the front, can I look at Iker and be like, could you we're trying to sneak in. Could you gesture at his face? Do something about that?
He's confused for a minute, but then it dawns on him. Oh yeah. He'll take it off, and it is a giant skull. He'll just carry it.
You also have two huge black arms that are clawed, so I am curious what you're doing with
There's
those bad
that too.
boys.
There's not much I can do about that.
Can I,
Yeah, well, you know.
can I give Iker my shirt? Just
Yeah.
put this on so they just see your hands look fucked. Keep your hands behind you, okay? If somebody asks to shake your hand, say that you're a germ person. Then we go up. Oh fuck, I have to talk to Carla, right?
Sure. Yes, you do. You head up to the front.
Yes.
You see Carla, is this warrior announcer with a big, huge, 80s, kind of 80s hair.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely massive, wad of water hair. Looks over at you. She goes, "If you want a ticket, you're gonna have to go to the back of the line. Sorry."
Oh, no, ma'am. I'm so sorry. I just started working here with me and my roommates. We just started working here. We totally lost our keys in the blast that happened, last night. We were
I don't
hoping...
know about any blast. Sorry.
I... Don't? No, sorry. I don't say that. Would it be any way at all if we could get in? We just talked to Paul and Jordan in the back, and they said we needed to talk to you.
Can I get a work ID?
Like I said, our entire apartment got blown up by
Can I get your number?
Yeah! Is she wearing any ID that I could see a number on?
Yeah, investigation check.
Shit. I probably should have done it on those other guys too, huh? Whatever. Oh my god! 19!
19. You see she has a binder near her that has a list of some names, and then next to them you see a couple of numbers. You can catch about 3 of them.
Okay, cool. I'll give her the 586, 729, 293 for all 3 of my friends.
She looks down, kind of looks there. She looks at the paper and looks back at you. She looks back at the paper, looks back at you. She goes, "You custodians?"
Do we not look the part?
I'm just kind of expecting a uniform. Hey, go up to John and tell him to get you a new fit. I don't understand why you wouldn't gonna work in uniform, but whatever.
Because my entire apartment got blown up, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, if you say so.
Go in.
We go inside.
Go inside. You're inside.
I give Hugh and Icar a high five once we're in.
Nice.
Nice. We're custodians now. Great. It's okay. I mean, we could just get other uniforms. We gotta talk to John, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go talk to John.
You know, make me a perception or investigation check to see if you can find his office.
Actually, you know what? Can I, instead of looking for John, you know how sometimes they'll have just like a bunch of uniforms? Like extra uniforms? Can I try and find like that place first?
That would probably still be in like relatively the same area.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Looking for signs up above pointing to John's office.
It's not too hard to find like the back office. You've been to a theater before. Near the box office you go in. Now you have two options. You can go talk to John, or there are some usher uniforms as well.
Did we see any of the bartender people? See what they were wearing?
They're wearing a modified version of the usher outfit. The usher outfit is like it's like a red overcoat with like a white undershirt. The bartender outfit is a white undershirt with the red vest.
Okay. We could just steal these. Let's just take these.
We're taking them.
We take
You're,
them.
y'all
take
you're just as ushers?
Yeah, we'll dress as ushers.
I get a D4 from each of you.
Who?
Can I get a D4 from each of you?
Sure. I got a 2.
Not a 3.
Mm-hmm.
I also got a 3.
Okay. Hugh and Iker, your outfits fit you just fine. Sage, yours is a little bit too small, and it makes your ass look kind of weird.
God damn it.
It's very skin tight.
You asked, not you. Sage has to like kick really hard to like get them in. It's like my fucking ass is too big for these stupid pants.
The pants like the pins in the shirt like stop, so you have like a weird. It's like an accidental crop top, like it. Like just a little bit of belly.
This is probably fine, right? Like, show it to Iker and Hugh. Like, this is probably fine.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you make that sound first before you said mm-hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Sage like starts walking. It looks like he's like walking with like a stick in his ass, just super fucking stiff.
If we start fighting, I'm going to have to rip these.
Oh my god.
Okay, no fighting, okay? No fighting.
No
So
violence.
maybe you don't want to look for another outfit?
You see, the head of house manager, like sees you three. She's like, "Oh, thank God, finally some of your fucking ushers show up." It looks like you, Sage. She's like, "We gotta get you fit for a new one.
Yeah, I
Alright, come on.
sort of died almost.
I need you guys to help with moving lights, please. Thank you very much. Come on."
Yes. Can I like
And she-
can I like nudge Iker to like be like still get blueprint to tell the man Soren.
I'll send
speaking of-
Blueberry out.
Ooh, Soren. While they're doing that whole debacle, Soren, you are up on the rooftop. Click, click, click. Down through the ventilations, old Soren. Can I get that athletics and acrobatics check now, please?
Of course. It's like Sword like at the vents like, oh, another set of ventilation. And, I've been rolling really bad. That's a 15.
15. You jump in.
Mhm.
Luckily for you, it's a tight fit, but you're able to kind of squeeze your wing kind of under your arm a little bit to sort of give yourself some wiggle room.
Mhm.
After pulling a few feathers, you manage to be able to kind of slowly inch your way through the vents. There's a very sudden major drop to the rest of the ventilation system.
Oh god.
So you fall through it, and you narrowly escape, like slamming your face against the metal.
Okay.
But you're inching your way through the vents, and while you are, you have to kind of go down the building to get to the theater. But you're kind of like estimating where you are. There's like very long periods of time where there's no grate to show you where you are. But Blueberry appears in front of you, right in your face.
You're not helping.
What message does Blueberry bring, Enid?
What message I was supposed to send? I was just told to send Blueberry. Blueberry doesn't even bring a message.
There's cat in your way, Sword. What do you do?
Please, God, get out of my way.
Look at your face.
I keep moving forward.
Who's away?
Does it like echo through the ventilation system?
What?
The cat's noise? The blueberry noise?
The distant like echoes kind of through the vents.
Oh my god.
You guys hear like a very distant like somewhere like very off in the distance.
So something went wrong.
If you're your patron, sorry, not your patron. Oh my god, you're familiar. Your familiar poofs back into your arms.
I'm a little scritch.
You tie a note to it?
I did not.
Ah. Okay. Can you tie a note to it?
Am I sounding again?
Just tell Sorry we're ushers now. And
Ushers.
that we're in and fucked, dude, I don't know. We haven't seen what's the fucking guy's name? Federico yet. We have not seen him.
No. Okay. I'll write it down. Give it to Blueberry. Send him back.
Here's again, Soren.
Hello again.
This time there is a little note tied around its little neck.
I stretch my arms to grab it.
You sort of have to shove your ring through and kind of squeeze your little hand out and you get the note. You open up the note. What does the note say?
Haven't seen Federico. We're ushers now.
I assume you wouldn't have goddamn seen him. It's 2 hours before showtime. Crumbles up the piece of paper, tosses it to the side. Blueberry, if you could please get out of my way.
Slips away.
Thank you. We'll shuffle through the vents.
You just playing with your wing, and it's Blueberry kind of tucked on your back a little bit, messing around with some of your feathers.
You know, if I flex my wings once, you're gone. You're right. Keep going.
As you inch through. Yeah, it's a while. It's while Blueberry has not come back for a while.
Did I catch? Soren's taken care of. They're bonding.
They're,
So,
they're best friends.
the three of you guys, who are ushers, you guys go to the theater, and the theater is huge and it's beautiful, and there's a whole set, currently set up. Did I put the wrong map up? That's deeply upsetting. Hold on, give me another 4 minutes. Also, Leo is debating if he should eat something.
You should eat something.
Mm. What? And pay money? I'm also.
Do I have to send you a pizza, Leo?
No, you don't have to send me a pizza. I'm not
Do
gonna
it.
go and grab it in this weather. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I will try you. I will toss you in the closet. I'll toss you back in the closet, you little queer.
Whoa!
I cannot find what the fuck is. Yeah, Josh, you have a problem with it?
Nope.
You got a problem?
Literally forever immortalized because I'm recording. I can't wait for you to run for office and I use this in your smear campaign.
Yeah, I fucking dare you.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I'll hit him right back. I'll hit him right back with they're Texan.
Damn it!
Whoa!
You got me!
Yeah, that's right. Fucking Texans be like,
Lone Star State.
Kaito was born.
yeah,
with the
you're
biggest
gonna be
trump
real.
card,
You're gonna be a real Lone Star. I'm done with you.
Yeah! I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
I'm gonna pummel you to death.
Oh, okay.
I go pew 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 pew. Nice. This is the one I wanted.
Guys, I hope we get to kill this guy.
Why?
I just think it could be funny.
Funny joke.
Oh.
POV, you are Soren. POV, you're killing man. Okay, there you go. That's the right map. So, ding. Soren, you're not here.
Whoa!
Yep. You three though. You three enter. You three enter through through up here. But the theater is beautiful. There's a beautiful pit. Lots and lots of seats. There's a balcony seat right above from where you've entered it from. Has the best view in the house. You see that there's these sort of cardboard clouds that are set up, like a faux blue sky. Things are kind of being in the process of getting moved around. And the front of house manager rushes up and she goes, all right. Some of our workers came early. What do you want me to have them do? To which there's a stage manager, this sort of fire genasi, short hair tied in a ponytail, and she goes, I cannot believe that he's requesting a beginning speech the night of the show. You'd think he would have fucking told us before that. Whatever. Can we just get a couple of mics in the bag, and they kind of go over like what they're gonna have you guys do some stage work, basically. What are you guys doing while they're talking, if anything?
Just nodding along.
Can I try and get like a lay of the land? Like if there's any specific like balcony seats that look like
There's
the
one
man.
big balcony seat. There's like a big balcony.
There's just one?
There's a few that are smaller, but there's one big boy one.
A big boy one? Okay, perfect. Okay, I'll like nudge the others and like gesture at it while they're talking and such.
Sage.
I don't want to talk in front of these guys because I feel like they're gonna notice me if I'm like. But after that little thing, I'll just do whatever they tell me to do.
Darn Rachel like, oh my god, wait. Is Stanley Parable? Stanley Parable is coming out on April 27th, 2022, which is the room that you start the game in.
Let's go.
That's so fun. Yay. Anyways, Leonardo. What's my next shift? Oh, absolutely not. I refuse to be a fucking usher. Get the fuck out of here. Absolutely get the fuck out of here.
Yo,
Hold
D&D
on.
become real?
No. No, hold on. I'm getting rid of this fucking
You
shit.
speak it into life.
You're out of your fucking mind if you think I'm gonna usher for a fucking performance. Get out of here! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Is
Find cover
Usher
right now.
is Ushering like
Find
bad?
cover. Find cover right now. Find cover right now. Request cover. You folks. CERN, you eventually reached the theater. And there's folks in there, so you're not sure if it's safe to come out, but you know where it is in the vents.
Am I like looking through like a grate?
Yeah.
Can I like pull the grate off?
I
Peel
think
it
it's
off?
easy enough.
Like, peel it off with one of the short swords and push it forward.
Sure, if you're using a short sword and you're gonna use your materials for that, then yeah, sure, you can get it
Yeah.
out.
Is there any ledges that aren't the balconies that Soren could?
There's
Find
there's some catwalks up on top. If you want to try going
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah, he'll go up there. If as long as he doesn't see anyone currently up there.
Depending if it's order Taco Bell, I'll just get it delivered to me. Okay, yeah. You go up there. The rest of you, I guess, is just gonna help with the stage until the show. What do you guys do?
I guess just help with the stage.
I would.
Sure.
This might be a bad idea. Oh,
Sage, Sage, can you roll me 1d4?
wait. Hold on. Before I do that, you know what? Let me roll the d4 first. 2 again.
You bend down to lift one of the lights, and your panther.
That's hilarious. Is it like SpongeBob style?
Yeah, totally.
Yes, that's hilarious. Can I just go run and get like a new pair?
Sure.
While I'm
Roll me
doing.
another d4.
Wait. Hold on. Before I do that, let me just roll the fucking d4. 4.
These ones are also too small.
God damn it! That's fine. While I'm like going to get new pants and changing, can I see if there's like an entrance to that big, box on the like big boy one?
What do you mean?
Is
On
it?
the balcony?
Yeah, like
entrance?
how,
Yeah, of
how
course
to
it's
get.
an entrance. You have to get up there.
No, okay.
It's stairs.
Are they kind of separate from everybody else? Like, is that the only way to get in and out of the box?
They're not. It's not separate. It's the only stairs that go when you enter the theater. There's 3 stairs, and the third stair is security guarded, and goes up to the balcony. So everyone can see all like the stairs that go up to the balcony. It's like a clear shot to the balcony. It's not like a separate like secret staircase. It's like, it's pretty clear there's a stair to the balcony, but it's guarded most of the time. Not now because there's no one in there, but
Okay. I'm in like the supply room, right? To get
no, you're in the big theater.
No, okay. Never mind. I had an idea. I'll do it. Never mind.
What do you do?
I was gonna say, can I go to like the supply room and find like caution tape? Do they have that here?
No,
Okay, that's fine. Then I'll just go back with my friends.
on regular tape.
No, that's okay. I I was gonna see if I could like block it off, but we're fine. I'll just go back with my friends.
Soren will tie a new note around the neck of Blueberry that just says like, "I'm above." Pat Blueberry and go do your thing.
Fucking dropped right on my head.
Mm-hmm. I think you're gonna say something. I was like, oh. I'm getting Taco Bell. Hold on.
Okay.
Whoa,
so
a
is it-
cat!
Wasn't it cheaper to get Burger King or something?
I don't recognize this cat at all. Reads the note. The fuck does that mean? Put it down. Go
You
find
look up?
Go find your owner.
You'll be able to get Burger King.
Oh yeah, actually I'll look up. It's so dark, I can't see. Is that him? Oh no, I think that's just a shiny light. Is that him? Oh no, that's a plane.
Plane?
Plane?
It's not a, it's a bird, it's a plane. It's a bird.
In the audience. In first of all in the ocean, second of all in the building.
First of all, planes don't exist either.
Documentary.
Also, please don't do this either. That's a really fair point, actually. I'm glad you made that point.
Thanks.
Hold on.
I'm
I
gonna
get
turn on.
user-
I'm gonna pause the recording and turn on my fan. Yeah, may
Yeah.
as well.
Nice.
You got nothing better to do.
Fun. Well, guys, you
God, I
passed-
wish I had magic. Oh.
guys, you passed a very long 2 hours.
Damn.
Just doing stage stuff.
At some point, I'm talking to Hugh. I'm like, I can't believe we're not even going to get paid for this. This is the heaviest box I've ever carried.
This is most work I've done in my whole life.
Aren't you like a bartender?
Well, it's not that hard to be a bartender.
Yeah, you're right.
Whoa!
That's
Yes.
where we draw. That's where we draw the line. God.
I'll let you know the bartender union thinks otherwise. No, I'm kidding.
I'll let you know my sister thinks otherwise. Whoa.
No, don't.
Is your sister actually a bartender?
Yeah.
Tell her I'm so sorry.
Is she unionized?
I have no idea.
You should ask her. Hey,
Never
sis,
asked.
you unionized?
On second thought, I'm actually not a bartender.
Sort of, are you doing while you see your teammates scrambling around with fucking with boxes and shit?
just watching, just watching the see who like sits in all the chairs and see in what balconies everyone sits in. Yeah, I
Hmm.
don't really have much I can do.
I wanted so as the 2 hours go by, does anyone leave the theater? Okay.
I would like to. Oh no.
Yeah,
Said we couldn't get back in if we did.
yeah. I don't think we'd be able to. So I think it'd be best if we stay in.
What was that, Sammy?
I said I would like to, but since everyone is just like, no. I just wanted to see if there was anything else happening outside.
Do you go to the front or the back?
I'm gonna assume. I'll just head to the back to see.
Sure. Yeah, one of the stage crew gave you like a trash bag to toss out. And you have the bag to go toss it. You open the back door, and this is pretty close to like showtime's gonna start in about like maybe 30 minutes. Like the house is opening up soon, which means like those of you guys who are ushers, you guys will be pushed to the front of the house with where the patrons are. So that's Sage, Iker, and then Hugh. You're tossing out the garbage. So we'll get to you in a second. But Sage and Iker, you two are pushed out to the front of the house to start dealing with patrons. You start asking you for like the pamphlets and where the drinks are, where's the bathrooms, and all that stuff with customer service. Hugh, you go to toss out the garbage. You open the back door, and there is nobody there.
That's good news.
Can I get an investigation check, please?
Sure.
Actually, you go toss the garbage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's make me an investigation check anyways.
Hold on. That's good. 21.
As you go out to the where the kind of the larger trash can is, you notice that soaked into the sidewalk, it looks like a trail of blood. Two trails that lead towards the trash can.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna take a peek.
I open it up, and there are two dead bodies in there. Our buddies, Paul and Jacob.
No! Oh shit.
With your investigation of 21, it looks like they were shot in the head, both of them, one bullet. Sorry, not Jacob. Sorry, Jordan. I forgot that. They were throwaway NPCs. I don't. Jordan and Paul. It looks like they were shot in the head, both of them.
Oh god. Yeah. I'll throw the trash away and I'll just.
Okay, yeah. You throw the trash bag all over him.
No, go back. Wait, can I? Oh, this is gonna sound so weird. Can I check to see if there's like anything on them?
Like, what do you mean?
Like on their bodies? Perhaps is there like a note or something, or?
No, nothing that you find their keys. Like house keys, the keys to the theater. You find a couple gold pieces, like maybe like 2 gold. Nothing particularly like crazy. Like a baton.
Just
looking at the bodies, it seems like it's a very clean shot. There's only one bullet hole in both of their heads.
that's
Nothing
crazy.
else. You get the sense that it looks like they like were killed like pretty instantly. And I'll say with 21, looks like it was close range.
Oh. Do I see anyone outside of here?
No.
Or is it? No. I am rushing inside, and I'm gonna freak out on Iker and Sage.
You see the front of the house manager sees you. He's like, "Where the fuck were you?" She grabs your hand and she pulls you to the front of the house where the patrons are coming in. You see Sage and Sage and Iker, being bombarded with questions by patrons.
I was throwing away the trash. I was given the trash. Yep.
Willie's like, "Where's the bathroom?"
No, ma'am, you can't use the free water to wash your hands. Use the soap provided in the. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up, you?
There's 2 dead bodies.
2 dead bodies?
What? Like answering questions and doing this conversation. What do you mean the dead bodies? Where?
In the back, there's dead bodies.
I can't find my seat.
Where's your ticket? Check your ticket. Go ask that person over there. What do you mean that there were 2 dead bodies in the back?
They were executed.
Oh fuck! The
They were
woman
shot at close range.
Oh shit! I didn't even consider someone would want to murder this guy right now. Well, there are going to be 2 other security guards at his, like, booth. Maybe when this all settles down, we can try and keep tabs from there. You said it was a gun, right? So it's going to be loud, no matter what. Is Soren in his Helios outfit right now? Just curious, Josh.
Yeah.
Okay,
With
fuck.
the old mask.
Okay, shit, never mind. I was going to say, oh, maybe we should just bring Helios down and be like, hey man, come on. Never mind.
Can't we send Blueberry?
Hold on, write the note first. Hey Soren. 2 people got execution-style murdered in the back, near the trash. Something might happen to Federico before we get to him. Send.
And speaking of Federico, as you guys are sending the message, you guys see a very short man, a short human man, maybe roughly about like 5'2", wearing these sort of like big like white and blue robes, and he is surrounded by 4 security guards. And he seems to walk with this very strong air of confidence. And also, you guys he recognizes as Federico. Doesn't pay any of you guys mind as he walks past you to his balcony seat. But Soren, you get the message.
Okay. Fuck. Can we say I have like paper on me? Actually, never mind. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna say anything back to them. I'll grab the note, crumple it up in my pocket. I'll just keep a close eye on Federico. Yeah.
Can I try and see if there's anybody also watching Federico with like malice?
Make me maybe perception check.
Fuck.
Can I do the same? But specifically, I want to look at his guards. I want to look at his like the people surrounding him, as
Sure.
if like to see if they're in on anything.
Make me an insight check.
Come on, Soren.
I only got an 11 perception.
14 insight.
Would you get an insight?
14.
Okay, and then Kaito, what'd you get on that perception? 11. Okay. Sage with an 11 insight. I don't seem to notice anybody. Everyone seems there's a lot of people in the like main area right now. Soren, none of the guards seem they're all pretty stone faced, but none of them seem hostile.
Okay.
You see one of them looks like he has to pee real bad.
Okay.
He sort of like he goes to Federico and he's like whispers something in Federico, and Federico like kind of waves his hand off. And the guard nods and scurries away. But nothing that screams like plot.
Okay. Alright. I'll just keep an eye on him.
All right. As people begin to rush in, should I play Les Miserables music?
You
Yes.
should.
Of course.
You
Play
too.
the Les Miserables, but in German.
Les Miserables. Do you hear?
Wait, is the guard that needed to use the bathroom out already?
What do you mean?
Are they out to go use the bathroom, or are they still like hanging around?
No, he went to go run to the bathroom as the show's like kicking up a little bit.
Should I go in as that guard? And just. Oh my god.
If do you, well, what were they dressed in? Maybe they were dressed in something that you're dressed in. I mean, maybe.
Black
I can
suit.
disguise myself.
Oh, you can disguise yourself?
Yeah.
Like disguise yourself?
Yeah. And then I could like actually be them.
Yo,
As a changeling.
yo, let's
I'll
do
do
it.
that.
Hell yeah, man.
I'll
Hell
do
yeah.
that.
I Sage gives you
I'll
a high
tell
five.
Sage.
Gives you thumbs up.
Oh my. It's fine. I have no idea how I'm gonna communicate with you guys.
So what are you doing, Zammy?
I'm gonna change myself to be that guard that went to go use the bathroom. Then I'm gonna disguise myself for the outfit.
What are you doing? So you're doing disguise self for the outfit?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, my good friend. You are the guard. Do you go in his position?
Yeah, I'll go in his position.
Do I?
Okay. The show starts to kick off.
Do I notice that like the guard looks different or like is more awkward or more Hugh-like?
Maybe it's like a disadvantage.
Okay.
It looks identical, pretty much.
Oh, disadvantage. I rolled natural 20, but it's a 14 with disadvantage.
A 14.
Just to see if
He
it looks more
he
awkward.
stands like Hugh does.
I'm gonna. Where's the bathroom? Where am I like looking?
The bathroom is like pretty far into the front of the house.
Do you think I could like kind of be a little stealthy and
In
make
your
my way
fit?
over? I'm all black. I don't know.
That's
Lights went
true,
down.
That's true. Make me a stealth check. Actually, okay, this is interesting. Yeah, make me a stealth check.
Okay. Look. No! Oh, I rolled so. Oh, my good rolls are. Ah, damn it. That's
Don't
a
forget
12.
you have Bardic.
You have
Do
Bardic
I?
as well. No,
Oh.
you don't. Rough.
I give Josh my Bardic. Take it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, also that better. That's a 16.
With 16, yeah, you creep your way to the bathroom. You get to the men's room. The bathroom line has died down pretty significantly, so no one's like waiting to use the bathroom.
Alright. And there's no windows in the bathroom or anything.
No.
Okay.
Do you go in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay. So you go into the bathroom. There's several stalls. One of them is closed.
Alright. Sword will wait like right outside the door of the stall.
Sure.
Just ready to knock this guy out.
Soren, you don't hear anything from the side of the door.
Is there someone else in this room with me?
No, it's just you in the stall.
Is the stall locked?
Stall's locked, yes.
Kick it open.
And kick it open. You open up the stall, and inside you see the guard. You see his neck has like a deep like gash in it, which you've dealt with this sort of thing before. It looks like a wire sort of pressed behind him. He's been stripped nude.
Someone else is gonna try to take the place. No,
Which at this point, Hugh, while you're waiting as the guard's place, the guard shows up behind you.
Oh fuck, guys.
And it looks like him, and he looks at you and blinks.
Oh Wait, dude, I'm not in the room yet, right?
What was that?
I'm not in the room yet, right?
You guys are both. So you guys have been stationed inside of the booth. So there's one guard that's sort of like looking off somewhere else. There's you, and there's this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking yell imposter. What the fuck?
The other guard pushes past you and reaches for Federico.
No. Shit. Oh my god. Hold on.
It's gonna be. I guess it's gonna be contesting dex. I guess.
Shoot. Trying to see all the things I can do.
This whole sequence like in slow motion, I imagine, where it's just where it's like you yell imposter at just as this guy like reaches for Federico, the other guard like is like just registering like you saying it, looks over, is like turning towards you too. Is Federico like hasn't noticed what's happening yet.
Shoot, can I like jump in front of like Federico? Is that a possibility?
He's up front like the most. So he's like so the person seems to be aiming for like his bag. Sage and Iker, you guys do this. You guys aren't looking at the balcony. You guys aren't up in the balcony right now.
I can
It's a pretty obscured view.
Can I look Misty Step to get in the way? And protect or no?
Yeah, you can misstep in the front. What's your AC?
It's pretty low. It's 11.
Okay. You misstep in front of this dude, and the guy ends up grabbing your neck, and you feel this horrific, like, searing pain. It feels like you're being like branded. Hold on, let me pull up the.
Oh, even better. I got branded again.
Oh boy. Okay. $22 points of fire damage.
22?
Yes. No, sorry.
Okay.
26.
Oh. 6. Got it.
Right on your neck. I maybe a con save, please.
Oh fuck. Hold on. See. No. 9. Shoot.
9. You with a 9 does not succeed. You keel forward and you are prone. And you hear the guy, and I'll say he touches your neck. You recognize it's an illusion. So his hand where it would meet does not meet, and you feel a much smaller, kind of skinnier hand instead. You keel forward. You fall prone. Sage and Iker, you guys hear somewhere up, because at this point you're in the actual auditorium. Sorry, you're in the actual theater, helping people go to their seats, and you hear imposter, and people look up towards that direction, and sorry, Hugh, you keel forward. The dude, you just hear a very a fuck. Federico turns around. You see the guard goes to make a swipe. He hits for, and she takes it. And you hear, do you understand Celestial at all, Hugh?
Hold on, let me just roll this real quick to see if I do. No, I don't know. Damn it. No.
You don't know Celestial? Get fucked. They yell something in Celestial. You recognize the voice immediately. It is Savina's voice. As she goes to grab Federico's face, and we'll say during this time, say, Soren, you're pretty far. So Soren, you're spending this time like flying back towards the theater, like absolutely booking it like a madman. But you see she grabs Federico's face, and at this point the illusion drops. It's Savina, dressed in very ill-fitting clothes. And she grabs Federico's face, and you got Hugh, you're the closest. So Hugh, you see right near Federico's neck is the brand. It's the eye with the X in it that you recognize from the so not blind eye, sorry. Too many eyes. I made a mistake doing this. Sorry, it's the triangle with the eye inside and the teardrop. You see that on Federico's neck, and you see that start to glow and sort of buzz. And I'll say the setup is this. We have Hugh's up here. We have this music, man. I'm laughing. I need to get. Let me make Savina a new token. This. We have Soren coming from the side. We have Sage who's here, and Iker who's here, roughly. Actually, we'll swap that. There we are. So that's the layout. Can you guys see the map, right? Nice.
Mhm.
But you see Federico, the eye burns on his skin, and you see like it starts to like sink into his skin, Hugh, and it's almost like it makes a tear, like it's on like a localized black hole. You see it opens up, and then you see Federico starts to get like sucked into himself, almost, as the skin sort of starts to fold in, and you feel this very sudden chill. Soren, you're just flying and this happens. All you see is Savina, Federico, and this like weird like started like ball of air starting to form, and like this high-pitched whistle. As out from Federico, Aya!
What the fuck?
Can I get initiative from you lovely folks, please? Hold on.
Let's fucking go. I love combat. I've never been so excited to kill in my entire life. Nice.
Is this like an air elemental or?
You'll see.
Okay.
Damn.
I don't think I
Well, I
want
mean,
to
like,
see.
like what are we looking at?
I'll get a second. Hold on. This game is
Okay,
just
okay,
a-
I'm sorry.
Don't worry. You think I would deprive you of a description?
I'm very excited. I like his face.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I am. Hold on. I am going to. Oh, wait. I got trade shift? What's this? Sorry, 1 second. Soren, to answer your question, yes, this is an air elemental, but it's a little bit unlike the ones you've seen. This one's bigger, and it has more of a shape to it. You see, like, these sort of, like, bluish eyes, maybe, as it sort of takes the shape of, like, almost like a phoenix, but a little less controlled. It's, like, still like a puff of cloud, sort of trying to form a shape. It lets out this, like, screech that echoes through the theater, and you see everyone in the theater just start screaming. People are rushing out, trying to find the exit. Absolutely going insane. Now, let me see what our initiative turned out to be. Savina rolled a... Okay. Soren, what's your dex modifier?
+4.
She is higher than you. She's gonna go first.
But didn't you roll an 18?
She rolled an 18. Yeah, you rolled 18 as well.
I rolled 19.
Oh, you typed an 18, you dingus.
I typed in it. It's 19. It's in the chat.
I just changed
19.
it to 19.
What?
I changed
What?
it. It was 18 originally. I changed it to 19. All right.
Oh, I didn't type it in. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you. Fool.
I can't see the full initiative order.
You put it in
Oh,
on roll 20.
Hold on. Let me see if. Hold on. How to reach the initiative? I know what everyone rolled except for Kaito.
Kaito's is in the roll 20 chat. 22.
22. Okay.
Big tutu.
Hugh rolled a 6, and so did Iker. Who has the higher dex modifier? Hugh or Iker?
I have one.
Okay. So
0.
we'll have Hugh go first.
Oh my god, you have a 0 dex?
Yeah.
I say nothing.
All right. Can you never see the initiative order now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
No. I gotta go with that, but whatever. Stage, you're up first.
Okay, me. This might be a weird
What's up, Sage?
question. This might be a weird question.
Okay.
Sorry! I didn't realize I was
It's okay.
unmuted. This is a weird question. How high up is the box? And do I see Savino?
From your angle, no, you do not. But, let's see.
Or, like, does this air elemental touch, like, the ground where I am? Or is it up
It
there?
doesn't, but it's about the air elemental is about. Let's see. Let me figure out how big the balcony seat is for SG4. Anything else?
Let me already Google how to, jump calculator. 5e. What's my strength score? 20. So I'll use 64. Nope. 4.
Josh, how high would you say balcony seats are? I didn't write it down. I can't imagine it's crazy high, but it's definitely more than 10 feet, right?
It's way more than this is
But
like
it can't be higher.
fancy-
It can't be higher than like 30 feet, though, right? Like that's pretty big.
well, this is like a fancy theater, right?
This is true. This is true.
It might be like
Um,
super high up.
Let's say 40 feet.
40
I think it
feet!
sounds like semi-reasonable. Yeah, it's pretty high. Yeah.
Okay, I'm okay. And I have to take my whole action just to run and try and get up there.
There also are people like around you just screaming.
Okay, you know what? This is weird. I'm gonna pull out my sword and use my best customer service voice to be like, the N6 are located on your left and right. Fucking go now! And then I'll take off running towards this big man, or I guess towards the box office. Or I'll use. Does this thing look like it might come down?
Yeah, it'll probably come down.
Okay, then I'll come 20 feet over here, and then I'll ready my action to attack
Sure.
as soon as it jumps down.
Sure, what's up?
Oh, sorry. Can I get to the balcony with my like full movement?
Yeah.
Flying? Awesome. I'm gonna get to the balcony. I'm gonna get right here. 40 feet flying. I'm gonna give Savina a look, but look back at like the giant air elemental creature. Does it look like it's like where is it looking? Where is its eyes set right now?
The people downstairs.
I'm gonna try to like
It-
hit my
It's off for blood.
gonna try to like hit my swords together and try to get its attention.
Okay.
Go like, hey, I don't know.
Maybe a performance check with advantage because it's pretty scared right now.
Okay. 19.
Yeah, I'll do it. You see the elemental kind of looks up at you. You hear like a very like you think it's a growl, sort of a guttural, like low tones.
And I'm gonna look at you. I'm just gonna say, watch your eyes. I'm gonna hit my swords together again. And I'm gonna do my ability called Solar Flare. With my action, every creature within 20 feet of me that can, I assume it means that can see me, but any creature within 20 feet of me must make a Constitution saving throw or be blinded.
Sure.
Yeah. So it would be Sabina, the air elemental, and I did warn you, but
I'm gonna say
I've heard.
few roll yours at advantage.
Okay.
Savina succeeds. The
oh,
elemental fails.
let me see. I'm so sorry. I need to look at my mouse is messing up. 15 barely succeeds.
Eh,
Awesome.
Alright, so the elemental is blinded.
Cool. Then I will use my bonus action to do something, because I'm sure I have something I can do with my bonus action. I will yeah. I'm gonna use my bonus action, and with my tattoos, they both like light up, like the sun like shows through the black clothing, and I'm gonna cast Spirit Shroud as my entire body sets alight.
Alrighty. What does that do?
I get an additional D8 to damage rolls of fire, I think.
Nice.
That's all.
Next to Savina. She's jumping off the balcony, babe.
Can I take an attack of opportunity?
You can.
That's a 19 to hit.
19 just hits.
Awesome. That'll deal 9 points of slashing, and
Excellent.
it's radiant right now. Okay. 2 points of radiant damage,
Sure.
and that's it.
She'll take it. Looks back at you and she goes, you should really stop fucking around with my plants. And she'll take the fall damage. Jesus, okay. She's alright, she's still standing. You see she like like some random person kind of breaks her fall.
Oh.
And she's she will use her action and bonus action to dash. So that would get her. That'd get her out of the theater. That's like. That's like 120 feet. She's out of the theater. Okay. All right. Air Elemental's turn. Air Elemental looks at you, my good buddy friend, Soren.
Yep. It is blinded.
It is blinded, so it's rough, but it's
Yeah.
let me see. I'm gonna do it with a disadvantage. It's a mixed attack, so. It's fine. That would make it 20, sorry. Where'd she go? There she is. Alright. Disadvantage, let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. What's your AC?
17.
He just got 17. Okay. I rolled a 9 plus. All right. That is. Ten points of bludgeoning damage as it. So this like long scream and like bites you with its beak. But it's not like teeth though. It feels like you're getting like hit with powerful wind.
Ugh.
But that's its turn. I can't do much else.
It does get to roll another con save for the blinding.
Yes. Okay.
My DC is 14.
You failed.
Okay.
Hugh, you're up.
I am going to cure wounds on myself. I'm gonna get some hit points back.
Might be a good idea.
That was bad.
Might be a bad idea.
Bad idea. Why?
No, I'm kidding.
Well, we're not. Too much to do as a bonus action. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay put, and that's my turn.
Take her.
Well, I'll look over to Sage, and should we follow her? So take care of this thing.
I didn't see Savannah, right?
No.
Like, who the fuck are you talking about? Sorry, who the fuck are you talking about? Get with this thing.
Guess I'll cast Hypnotic Pattern on it? Wait, no, it's blinded. Well, this.
What do you see? Still nothing.
We'll cast Dissonant Whispers on it. Needs a Wisdom save.
Sure.
HP to 16.
He fails.
Okay. Failed save. Immediately use its reaction to move as far as its speed allows from me. Okay, and it will take 5d6 over that. "21 psychic."
Okay. How much psychic?
21.
Got it. Thank you. What else you doing? Anything else?
I guess I'll move up. That'll be my turn.
Because it failed the saving throw, it doesn't need to use its action to move as far away from Icar as possible. Its reaction, sorry.
Okay. So, I'll say it comes down then.
Oh no!
Everybody sage over here.
Can I use my action, my held action to beat its ass?
You can.
Yeah!
You're lucky it happened before your turn started.
I know! I'm so lucky. I was gonna cry otherwise. Okay. I'm gonna go my 2 attacks. Oh! This will fall. Pretty dice. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Okay, the other one's gonna hit too.
I didn't know.
I would weep. Anyways. Okay, everyone ones. That's max damage on the first hit, so that's 18 slashing, and then on my second hit, it's gonna be everyone ones. Another 16 damage.
What was the first one?
The first one was 18.
Got it.
rolled 2 6s and then 2 5s. Anyways. And then I'm gonna bonus action. Oh, never mind. I can't grab this thing, right? 'Cause
I'm going to say no. Yeah, no.
okay, that's fine.
Condition amusing.
All good. This thing doesn't have legs, right?
No
like
legs,
it,
no.
like it can't. Okay, okay. And that'll be my turn.
Can't run away, no.
No, you know what? Fuck it. I'll action surge. Why not? I'm gonna attack 2 more times.
Sure.
Does a 15 hit?
15 just misses.
Damn it! Okay, that's fine. This other one's a 17 plus 9.
You're good.
So the second attack is gonna do. I reroll 2s. Oh my god! I'm god, y'all! 21. Nope, not 21. 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17 damage for my third attack.
Mhm.
And then that's my action. That's my turn,
Okay.
sorry.
You're looking bad.
I just start fucking on this dude.
And you're up again.
Let's go!
Oh wait, you can't action search on a held action. So we'll say that your action search was for this, so you just get
Okay,
your
that's fine.
action for that. Yeah, sorry
that's-
about that.
No, you're totally fine. Alright, let me roll my 2 attacks. No, let me use my good dice. Elio, you're gonna love this!
Oh, what's up?
Nat 20!
Mm.
Oh, what's my other one? Does a 19 hit?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Sick! What is it for 20s? For nat 20s?
Double damage.
Double damage? Okay, so I roll.
So just roll and then double whatever number you get.
Okay, I reroll 2s. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 28 damage.
28. He's still up, but he's looking nasty.
That's okay, because I have my second one that I need to deal damage for. I reroll 1s. That's 9. Another 15 damage on my second attack.
Alrighty.
And then that's my turn!
He's up. Soren.
This poor guy.
So it's 40 feet down.
Sorry.
If I jump and attack and don't like stop myself when I fall, do I stack the damage of the falling as well onto the attack, or is that?
Good question. I'll say if the fall is within your movement speed, so it's a 40-foot drop.
Mm-hmm. And I have a 40-foot flying speed.
Yeah, so that's gonna be your movement.
Okay. And does that mean that I could still? Would I do extra?
You'll end up right on top of him, like right here, and we'll say you do half the falling damage.
Okay. Awesome.
So it's 40, it's 46.
Mhm.
So just whatever you get, cut that in half.
Okay. All right. Then I
We'll,
will
ta-
take...
we'll take it as he takes half of it, you take the other half of the falling damage.
Awesome. Will that only apply to my first attack, even if I miss?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you miss, you're gonna take the full fall damage.
All right. So it's an 18 to hit for the first one.
That hits.
Awesome, thank God. The,
Soren eats shit. You hear bones cracking.
that's a 26 for the second one.
Like a true bird.
26 to hit for the second.
Yeah, that hits. For sure hits.
And then 15 for the third. Which I'm pretty sure misses.
What was the third one?
15.
That misses, yeah.
Alright.
2d6 to the first one. That's awful. And then I will. Oh, I also have my divine stuff on. That's 2d8. And then I'll put smite onto the first attack as well. Okay. The first attack in all will do 9 17 20 25 points of slashing and radiant damage for the first attack.
Okay.
And then the second one will deal 10 points of slashing and radiant.
Okay.
So for a total of 35 points of damage. As I like to imagine like Helios like hops off, like totally dive bombs and like just spins with his blades down the body of the creature. Yeah, and then it'll land on the ground. I think that's my turn. Yeah.
Nice. Well, Sword, you put yourself in a predicament. Nasty damage. He's looking horrible, and in a last-ditch effort, he will use his. Okay. Can I get Soren and Sage? Can I get strength saving throws from you two, please?
Do love myself a strength saving throw. That's a natural one for a 2.
Nice.
That's like my third natural one.
What'd you get, Kaito?
The purification of. Fuck! This is what I'm good at! I got a 13.
A 13 just fails.
Oh!
Yes!
You needed a 14.
That's okay. I want to take damage. I want to take damage.
I'm so sorry.
I'm full
Well,
health.
anyways,
I'm
I feel
fine.
nothing. So first things first, you see the air kind of like it's like bird form, almost like disperses as it consumes you two in a rapid fire whirlwind. Soren and Sage, you guys like collide into each other as you guys are fucking being like spun around really fast. And this is interesting. So, can I get a can Soren and Sage, can you both roll me D4s?
For
Sure. I've had nothing but luck with D4s.
really cool too.
I also got a 2.
Oh.
I hope it wasn't okay. Let's see if you two fucking knock skulls.
You guys both got 2s?
Yeah.
In that case, Soren and Sage, you two are flung in the same direction. You guys are flung. Unfortunately, you guys are flung towards the stage.
That's cool.
So, let's roll the damage for this. So let's do Soren first.
Max damage is 44. Leo, don't kill me.
Soren, you hit your head right against one of the audience chairs,
Okay.
and you take.
Surely I'll be fine.
You take 184. No, I'm kidding. This music is good.
You take 16.
Oh, I thought you were about to say 60.
I
No,
also thought
you
so.
take 16 points of bludgeoning damage as you bonk your head real hard. You
I'll take
swear you feel like a gash in the back of your head a little bit,
Oh.
and you're prone.
Okay. Totally fine.
Now, as for Sage, he's just done 20 feet. Yeah. And you take. $20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Easy. Take it like a champ.
as you knock your head against the audience thing. Your head lands like right where the seat, sort of like the top of the seat.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fun. But
That
yeah,
is fun.
you two are tossed down there. Now it's his turn. He has to use his. Is it for dissonant whispers? Is it every turn he has to move away from you, Iker, or is it just that one turn?
I believe it's just that one turn. So he's
Okay.
good.
Hugh.
Panic. um. So. Oh, jeez. She's completely gone, right?
Yeah, she's gone.
Mhm.
She's been running these last couple turns. She's far gone.
Shoot. Um. Even with my. Even with my pack, I won't be able to see her. Which is hold up, Pact of the Eye.
You never told me which pack you got.
No. Wait, what?
So I have no idea what you picked.
Oh, a moment. As I copy and paste. No. Hold up. I got cut off at the end. But this is what it says.
You want to practice the
I
even
can
with
see
that
these.
one?
Mhm.
No, I was just because you never told me what you got. Okay, see what this one?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so
Uh,
sorry.
It's okay. I would have done a thing at the beginning of the session if I don't pick that one. It's okay. We'll do it after this. Here, we'll do it now. Hugh. You're looking around, and you're trying to spot Savina, which I'll be straightforward. She's gone. She got pretty far away from you folks.
No.
But as you're looking around, you kind of go down. You try to look around, and very suddenly, Hugh, you know what it feels like to shapeshift. This is sort of your thing. You start to shapeshift against your will.
Oh.
It's localized. It's not your whole body, but you feel like your left eye, you blink and you get like a searing pain in that eye. And you close your eyes shut and you swear like you open, you see it's like you're in somewhere like this sort of white space when you open your eyes. Just for a few seconds you blink and then blink a few times and you're back in the theater. But your left eye, you're not sure, but your eyesight feels different in that eye. So, make me a perception check. And you have expertise in perception checks now, which I assume you put that in your sheet.
Yeah, I put it in. Same thing with the passive thing. Well, 11.
With expertise?
Very nice.
Yeah, fuck. No, you don't see shit.
Damn it! Fuck. You know what? No, I'm in denial.
Yeah, you're in denial. You're in denial. You're like covering your eye. You're like, no, fuck it.
Instead, I will cast. Oh, she's probably no. She's so far gone. Maybe I'll try and cast locate object on her gun to see
How
if.
far does looking object go out towards?
1,000 feet, I believe.
1,000 feet. You get a little blip. The blip is about 800 feet away.
Oh my god! I start running. I use all my movement.
I
Very
am
cute.
curious. I am curious. Does locate object does it work across planes?
It doesn't mention anything about planes.
Hold on a second.
It just says that I can't locate an object if any thickness of lead, even a thin sheet, block
Hold on, my
a
Google
direct path.
crashed. Give me a second.
Not again.
It keeps doing that. A different plane of existence. A different plane of existence is not within 1,000 feet. That's fair, actually. That's very fair, Matthew Colville. So we'll say this: as you locate object, you get a blip, and then it goes away. And then you get a blip again, 20 feet further away, and then it goes away again. It's like a flickering.
I'll try my best to locate it
Huh.
as I use my movement. That's my turn.
You're running. I'll assume your dash, so you're moving 60 feet a turn. Okay. And she's moving. Oh, she's moving way faster than me. That's fine. Okay. Next up is Iker.
Seeing Hugh just bolt out the door.
Yeah,
I'll do Dissonant Whispers on the arrow, I'll tell again.
Sure.
Another wisdom save.
He succeeds.
Well, he still takes half damage. At the very least. That sucked. He takes.
Bad roll.
That was 3 1s, okay. He takes
Wow.
whatever half of 9 is 4 damage.
Yeah, round up to 5. He takes the damage. No reaction. You do anything else?
I will move away from him. That'll be my turn.
Sage, what are you doing? Sage. 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 Sage.
I'm gonna get up, and I'm gonna use half my. I have my movement to get up, and then I'm gonna walk 5 feet right there to bash this dude's brains in again.
Sure, roll me to hit.
I go, come on, man, you can do better than that. Alright. Get him! Does a 18 hit?
Hits.
Okay, this other one's gonna hit too. It's a 20. So this first hit is gonna do. I reroll once. That's 12 damage on the first one. On the second one, I reroll that one. Okay, it's the same one. 13 damage on the second one.
How would you like to do this?
Okay. I'll say as Sage gets up, you see him. He's like, God, I fucking hate this place, and he's gonna like jump onto one of the like chairs, one of the like fucking chairs that I don't know what they're called, and he's gonna take like a leap off of it with the sword, and then I'm gonna try and it's like a bird, right? I'm gonna try and I'm gonna cut off its beak as I like land in front of it.
Sure. Oh yeah, man.
So I do
You
that.
cut off, you cut off its beak. The air sort of fizzles out, and the bird disappears into a puff of air, like it was never there.
God, what the fuck was that?
All right, you turn off the battle music. Get the shit out of here.
More like this.
All the actors are gone, so they empty stage.
And
Play.
I go up and I start singing. No, just kidding.
I am warning you, Javert.
Literally? Jazz Cafe mix.
Immediate tone shift.
Like,
Alright.
looks around. I don't see Hugh anymore, right?
Nope, he was
Mhm.
done.
The fuck did he do?
Fuck. Sabina's here.
Oh shit!
Sort of like speed out the door.
I will
Triple
also. I'm gonna run past Icar and be like, Savina's here, did you know that?
See if I should follow her, yeah.
You didn't tell me it was Savina! And then we run.
Soren will super sprint with his 120 feet movement speed.
God, I wish that was me.
I cannot keep up. I can call fiddlesticks.
Now, Hugh, at some point, unfortunately, your locate object stops working because she gets out of your 1,000 foot range. She moves at around 300 feet per second. Sorry, per 6 seconds, and you move at 60. So,
Cries. I'll like stop running after I know I can't catch up.
but you know the general direction though. It seems the direction seems to be towards the bucket. So you have that at least. Eventually, Soren, Sage, Iker, you guys meet up with Hugh, and the thing you guys notice immediately is, first of all, there is a huge handprint mark around Hugh's neck, which will go away if you shapeshift. I'll be straightforward with you. So it's not a permanent mark. More like a little burn. But you're fine. Not a permanent marking. However, Hugh's left eye is pure white. And the skin around the eye, just around it, like where the eyelids are, and like maybe a little bit around it, is purple. Kind of like a sickly purple.
Are you okay?
No! Someone just branded me. I'm not okay. Not branded me. I guess. Anyways.
Yeah, she must have gotten you really good. Your eye. It's
See out of it?
Yeah, I think my eye's bugging me a bit too.
Sort of like pull out one of his swords
Mhm.
and show you like your reflection in it.
Ah.
Why does it look like that?
That's it.
So, I know. I'll probably change back to self.
When you
She's
shapeshift
still
back,
there?
when you shapeshift back, the branding is gone. It still hurts, but like you can shapeshift that scar away. The eye and the little bit of purple stays the same.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How's Hugh looking on hit points?
He has 12 hit points. You know, the usual.
You don't lie, buddy.
Soren will get you to max. Soren will like really awkwardly like put all of his fingers on your shoulder. It's okay.
It's a rough day to day.
How much health do you need back? Just so I can mark it down.
See, my max is, I believe, 30. Yeah, it is.
Okay, and
So
you're at
I'm at 12 right now.
he'll give you 18 then. Cool.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, I'll figure out what's wrong with me. But
Yeah.
apparently, last location, I think where she's heading is the bucket, from what I can gather. She moves so fast. I can't even catch up. So, I mean, if we want to go to the bucket and see if we can get anything.
Might
Yeah.
as well.
Concern.
I sort of nudge Iker and like point at Hugh's eye. I'm like, can you do that thing you do with my swords on like their eyeball?
Identify?
I don't know what it's called.
Identify the eyeball.
I identify.
Come here, Hugh.
Oh god.
Hear you.
I mean,
It's
the bucket thing does sound like a good idea. I can't get over this eyeball.
cover Iker's eye. Not Iker's. I'll cover Hugh's eye with my hand and cast identify. Just for a whole minute standing there like that.
Guys, I'm going blind.
Interesting. Hold on, I want to see what.
I really hope you're not going blind. It would
I
really suck.
do. I can see really good.
Did you like get liquid splashed in it? Like ooze?
I have no idea.
You don't get anything.
Says you're fine. Maybe we should get that checked out medically. Purple flesh
Yeah,
is never a good
medically.
idea.
And
Did
So
get
the-
knocked
the
prone.
first
I did get knocked prone, so that might be it. Guys.
What does knocked prone mean?
Just an extreme black eye, huh?
Mhm.
infected.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh my god.
Infected.
Infected.
Let's. Are there any medical people here in the bucket?
Bucket, yeah, there's some home doctors that you can go to.
Okay, let's go to the bucket, see if we can find Savina. If not, then we will get your eyeball looked at while we're already there.
I could probably cast the spell again if we want to get anything.
Yeah, let's try and get a little closer, because I'm hoping she didn't
Yeah,
leave
yeah.
the city.
I'm also thinking she didn't leave the city.
No, let's hope for the best. Come on. Let's go to the bucket.
What area is the mayor's office at, or the shepherd's office? Sorry.
Same thing. It's fine. Well, whatever. It's like up north, so it's so you guys were heading towards it. It's towards the north side of town. It's like the administrative district. It's pretty blocked off, but you can not a lot of flying people.
I think I might see what Federico had going on.
What is office?
Whose office? Yeah.
Take Blueberry in case she needs to contact us.
Hi, Blueberry.
I think he really likes you.
I don't
Has like
feel
one
the
of his
same.
feathers in your. Well, has like one of your feathers in his mouth.
Please stop.
I think that's a good sign, right?
He's a really big fan.
He'll like carry like he'll carry Blueberry while he flies, and he'll go to the mayor's office.
Take money while you're there. Oh, he's done.
Crazy.
Alright, come on, let's go to the
We're
bucket.
fine up. Sage, Hugh. So Sage, Hugh, and Igor, you guys good enough to the bucket?
Yeah.
And Sora, you're heading up to the thing. Let's take a let's do a let's mellow.
Hello.
My fellow Americans. Today we are gathered here today to I almost said to celebrate 9/11.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that into the microphone one more time?
I think that's the wrong month, Leo.
No. One more time. One more
Oh,
time.
yeah, maybe.
Into the microphone.
I
He
fully
might just be a little bit early.
To what?
why is that your concern and not the fact that we're here to celebrate 9/11? Wait,
Because that's not too far off for you to say.
it's true. I am happy that. No, I'm kidding. It's awful.
Say it into the microphone, Leo. Do it.
No,
It's okay. It's already recorded.
I'm gonna get canceled.
I don't think that's the take that's gonna cancel you.
Sure.
Who's the thing that's gonna cancel me, bud? Who's the thing that's gonna cancel me, bitch?
People are gonna hear your opinions on the D&D wizards, and they're gonna be like, "Get this guy the
And
fuck
they're
out
gonna
of here."
agree with me. These are common critiques from the community.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't understand anything you guys were talking about.
Listen, these are common critiques, okay? People don't like the monk subclass because they think it's stupid. And I'm like, you're wrong. Anyways, so we have Sorin. You are flying to the thingy-maboober. You're flying to the administrative district. Soren, can I get a Percepi check you from you, please?
Of
And give me
course, that is-
advantage because you are airborne. I have a bird's eye view.
Hopefully that'll help. Oh, 18.
He rolled a 3. So you see perched on a building not too far from the administrative district. You see Cauterize.
Oh, team up! Wait! I'm gonna
Currently perched on a building, seems to be looking out.
like slow down and land behind him.
He immediately fucking whips his neck around towards you. And like grabs like an arrow, doesn't look, and then once he sees it's you, puts his arrow down.
Stop tier 2.
What?
Stop tier 2, because we. Never mind.
Oh.
I assume
Right.
you're trying to get into the office.
He nods.
Me too. And the sword will perch next to him.
Seems like we're allied for the next however long this takes then.
Shouldn't be too difficult, right? I assume most of them are still dealing with the aftermath of the assassination.
But what?
Federico has been killed.
Good riddance.
Well, what have you seen so far?
I got the patrol down. They don't seem particularly attentive. In about 20 minutes, that guard, he puts them on the towers. There's a couple towers that kind of like line the street up, like around the administrative district. That guard will be switching shifts with another guard. So that will be a blind spot for about 2 minutes.
That's when we go in.
And that's
Well, I'll fly over top and meet you in ya.
he nods.
And Soren will just free fall off the building. And we'll wait until the guard takes a break.
Yeah. About 20 minutes pass, and Carter starts to go in kind of a little bit before the 20 minutes are up, just to kind of get himself in position. But once you see that guard kind of go down the ladder, Carter Eyes runs in.
Soren will too,
Killing us stealth checks.
for sure.
Inu, put on some music.
23.
Okay. Yeah, pretty good one. So you haven't seen Conrad in a very long time. Oh my god. Oh, the video is for sure gonna get copyright claim because of the Les Miserables from earlier. So yeah, don't worry about
Copyright free.
also because the anime music you played earlier, but it's fine.
That song had like 12 copyright claims.
For sure.
It was really bad.
But in any case, you haven't seen Car Rise in a very long time. You remember him being, remember he used to do this thing with your dad, where he'd sneak up behind your dad and scare him. As like a fun little thing. But your dad like never could never see it coming, and you kind of get why. Cauterize, despite being a glowing fire genasi, is incredibly good at sort of snuffing out his flame. You see his hair, which is sort of like this bright lick of a flame. Like he dims it, which is something you've never seen a fire genasi do before. Sort of dims himself, makes it a little bit darker, and he is incredibly alert, almost to the point of paranoia in some cases. Constantly looking behind him, constantly checking around him. But eventually you guys get to the main building. And the main building is this, it looks like a castle. It's the remnant of the old castle where the royal family used to live. And this has been repurposed into Federico's place of business and his place of rest where he lives. It's a pretty ostentatious building. But Cauterize, you see Cauterize is about to sort of position himself against the wall to climb it, but then sees you with your wigs and sort of
hop on. Sort of will fly up very quietly.
Babe, yeah, pretty good stealth check. He'll cast Pass Without a Trace.
Another stealth check.
Yeah, we also get plus 10 to your roll, so you should be fine. But
Oh, I rolled so low. Oh my god. That's a 20. Ooh, hello.
so what?
That's a 20. I rolled really low.
Damn. With the plus 10?
Yeah.
Damn, get fucked. He rolled a 28. So you two are in the running. Eventually he reaches a window and you see he takes one of his arrows. The tip burns, starts to burn and crackle, and then he sort of uses it to cut through the latch. You see the metal sort of spills almost like syrup and splits the latch, and he pushes it open and pulls you inside.
All right. Hop on in. Look around.
And you guys are currently in a hallway. There doesn't seem to be anybody in this hallway. In one of the towers, and
Okay.
Cauterize seems to know where he's going. Once it's inside the castle, most of the castle is pretty abandoned and hasn't been utilized. This is huge and massive, and Federico's family is quite small, so there's several towers that go unused, and this is one of them.
What time is it outside?
Good question. You're underwater. Say it's like if the show was at 8 p.m. and it ended prematurely, we'll say it's a pretty far walk around the city. I'd say it's like 10 p.m.
Okay. Awesome. Then
But you and Clyde have a decent walk until you start getting to like danger territory again. Is there anything you want to do while you guys are in here?
no, just quietly follow.
Okay. You see he uses this opportunity. You see he takes a stone out of his pocket and sort of mumbles into it.
Do I
Yeah.
hear what he says?
But be a perception check.
Really good at these. 14.
He basically says, Maria, I'm in the main castle. Just stay put, alright? I'll be home in probably an hour or two, okay? And yeah, you see he waits a moment and then you assume he gets a response and he nods. And puts it back in his pocket.
I assume Maria's doing well.
Like, looks like you're kind of weirded out a little bit. Nods.
Good.
I told her to stay put.
Good. Yeah.
Good head on her shoulders. She'll be alright.
Sort of just kind of goes quiet. Just follows.
Hot Eyes sort of looks over at you. Squints real hard at you. He goes, have I met you before?
Sort of like kind of like thinks. He's like fully masked up and stuff, and he's like,
Hmm.
couple towns back.
Hmm.
You killed that guy.
Hmm. Right. Sure. He continues.
Very awkwardly follows.
The rest of you. We'll jump back to Soren in a second, but for the rest of you, Hugh, Sage, and Iker, you guys looking for a doctor in town?
Sure. Yeah. Gotta get boy checked out.
Wait, first I thought we were looking for Laura.
For what?
Laura? Nope, Savina. Well, we gotta look for her
Who's that?
first, and then help our boy.
Yeah, we can do that. I can.
Sick.
I'll cast. We're already in the bucket, right?
You got it took you a while, but you got to the bucket eventually.
Yeah, I'll just cast Locate Object again on the gun. See if there's any.
You don't pick up anything.
I'll walk around a bit.
Can,
Yeah,
can
we'll
I,
just look around, ask people.
just say, yeah, can I try and find any Laura or any connection?
You find a lot of Laura down here, yeah.
Do I know if there's any? Can I ask them if there's any connections to the Copper Finches down here?
There's quite a few. You see one lady goes, yeah, we have our own chapter. Don't know why this is my go-to voice this session, but it's fine. This is the Atlantia accent. Yeah, we got our own chapter. It's run by Maurice. He's out of town currently, but yeah, we do some small town work, mostly around Federico, sort of protesting and stuff. We have a few Phoenix Army folks too, but we don't pay them much mind. You a little farther into the bucket for that one.
Hmm. Do you know where I could find those, the leaders? Like, whoever leads the chapter here?
For Copper Finches, oh, he's all the way. He's pretty far right now. He's in San Ynez right now. He's currently meeting up with their Copper Finch chapter, and they're thinking of working together on something. So he's pretty far out of town. As for Phoenix Army folks, they're not really they're not centralized, so there's no central leader really.
Hmm. Do you know where they maybe hang out a lot? Or...
I don't hang out with that kind of crowd.
Ah, that's okay. Is there anywhere the Copper Finches really sort of hang out a lot? At all? Do you know? Like anywhere specific?
Are you a cop?
I do the little prestidigitations and what? Like, no, I'm not a fucking cat, dude. Jeez.
Oh, yeah. All right. A couple folks hang out by the by old Charles Bar, but not really. Try to avoid having a centralized location. Usually we'll just go into Maurice's apartment, but he's out of town right now, so.
Did she tell me where Maurice's apartment is?
No.
Okay. I'll leave this lady alone. I'll ask someone else if they know where Maurice's apartment is.
They will not tell you.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. I don't want to break into this guy's apartment, so I guess we could go look for a doctor.
There's also the old Charlie Bar, which apparently has a decent amount of Copper Finch customers come by.
No, this is his eyeball thing.
Okay.
I don't want it to get worse because we're looking around. I got the information. I'll wait for everyone else. But yeah. Can we try to find a doctor?
There's a couple doctors. Are you looking for a cheap doctor, or looking for what kind of doctor are you looking for?
You don't want to get a cheap doctor, you'll get bad treatment.
Do you? How much do doctors cost?
Depends on the doctor.
How much for a good
So-
doctor?
Oh, for a good doctor, it's gonna be a couple gold pieces.
I'll pay it.
I don't have a lot of money, so
You can get a decent doctor for like 5 silver.
you want to go to a decent doctor? Hugh, do you want to go to a decent doctor, or do you want to go to a good doctor?
I think we can just.
There's also
go through that.
some local charities that offer exams for free.
You want to get a free eye exam?
Sure, let's get a free eye
Let's
exam.
get a free eye exam. I get one of
If
these
it's
like
serious,
4 years
then-
ago.
4 years.
Yep, your eyeballs died. Let's go get you checked out.
You go to some local food kitchen that's like offering a free eye exam for for patients, and you head over, some nice lady, she takes you in, sits you down, does an eye test, which during the eye test, like the vision test, you see all the letters perfectly, and like you had pretty good vision before, but it's like you can see the letters like crystal clear. Not only that, but you can see like the like labels from stuff past the vision board, like some like medicine labels and stuff, like crystal, absolutely crystal clear. Not necessarily can't read them because they're small text, but you can see you can see the text, some of the bigger stuff, like pretty clear.
Mm.
She goes, wow, your eyes are amazing. Perfect 20/20 vision. Good job. She gives you a little gold star sticker.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have any other concerns or?
uh, I guess nothing serious is happening with the eye. So,
Yeah, perfect vision. I mean, it's really great, stunning.
mm,
I mean, I don't want to put you in it. I wasn't sure that was a birthmark or something.
oh, recently just got it.
Oh dear.
Something I don't want to hear. Okay.
Well, that's interesting. Did you fall and hurt yourself?
I guess I kind of just slammed into the floor really hard, and then I like
Oh.
stood up and whoa, light everywhere.
She points at your good, like your not weird eye, and goes, "Can you close that eye for me, please? Your right eye."
Yeah, I'll close it.
And then she like waves her hand. Can you still see out of this eye? And you can see what she's doing with even with your right eye closed.
Yeah, I can still see.
All right. Well, you're not blind. Um, you're not blind in that eye. Just to double check. She like puts up two fingers and just make sure you're not lying to her. When you answer, she goes, "Okay. If I press," and she kind of like presses like where like the eye is, like not on the eye, but like the skin around it, and like kind of presses it gently, see if it hurts, and it doesn't hurt. No, it doesn't feel bruised.
Hmm.
All right, no pain. Not blind. Are you a changeling by any chance?
Yeah.
Sometimes when changeling patients have injuries, sometimes it can come in through their regular forms. Not always. Sometimes, most of the time, you can shapeshift the scar away. But it really depends. Um, when you shapeshift, does the eye stay the way it is, or?
Uh, let's find out. Uh, I'll like shapeshift into uh uh uh. I was about to say the guard that I was. Let's not do that. I'll just
Fucked up and
shapeshift.
evil.
I'll just shapeshift into one of my bartender buddies. Yeah.
She looks and she goes, "Oh, that eye is still there. That's nasty. Ooh, seems to kind of go through your form a little bit. Do you know disguise self, the spell?"
Oh, actually, I think. Hold on. Because I know remove curse. Yeah. I could dispel magic on it.
You want to try?
I'll try.
Does not work.
Well, there goes my magic. Sorry.
Mm. It might just be some sort of. Doesn't think this is a medical thing. Do you know anyone who might deal with the arcane or things of that nature? That might be a better avenue to go. If you think it might be a curse.
It's like one person I know. Preferably, I wouldn't want to go to them.
Well, I can always give you a referral to the doctor up in Sapphire District, but they're pricey. I'm
I
not
think
sure
I'm
if they'll
good.
be able to help you. Well, it
Yeah.
might be worth looking into that friend. I don't think this is nothing I've ever seen before. I'm very sorry, but it seems to be doing quite well for you. You can see very well and perfect vision. That you'll never need glasses again, from what it seems. Also, really wonderful eye care. Here, she gives you an eye patch.
Ooh.
Just like she doesn't put it on you, but she'll give it to you. She says, "Well, if you ever want to cover that up, we offer a free eye patch to our patients with glass eyes or missing eyes. It's a confidence thing usually. The eye is a very big important part of the face, not just, you know, optically, but also just confidence wise. And here, I'll give you this pamphlet." And she gives you a pamphlet that's like what to do when I've lost my eye. And it's like a, it details like a group therapy and things like that, where it's like a coping thing.
Hmm.
Not exactly your situation, but maybe it might help.
I definitely appreciate
Good luck. She'll send you on your way. But yeah. Uh, Iker and Sage, Hugh comes back and his eye is the same.
I hand you like a cookie that I stole from the cookie jar. Here you go. They're supposed
Cookies here?
to. Well, they give it to the kids, but they think you know.
Hmm?
You're like. How old are you? You're like 16, right?
Who?
Points at you.
it. What?
You're like
You,
you're like
how
a
old are you?
yeah. Aren't you like a kid?
18? I'm doing
Close
work.
enough. Close enough. I told them that you were a kid, so you could get a free cookie after Riggs.
Oh, you're like a baby.
No, no.
Iker, how old are you?
I have to think for a moment on that.
Good sign.
Oh,
Good
God.
sign.
I'm 21.
I'm 24, I think. Anyways,
We're all in our
what
20s.
what did they say about your eye?
I'll never need glasses again.
Is it because you're blind or because you have good sight?
I have good sight.
That's good.
It'd be really mean if they said, "Oh, you'll never need glasses again because you're blind." I'm so fucked up. You'll always save on glasses because you'll never need them because you can't see. Anyways, um, do you think
Did they say what to do with the points to his eye?
yeah, like what the
The
fuck?
whole thing?
I can go to like an actual doctor and get it checked out. But I don't think there'll be much of help. It seems like it's not more of a medical thing, apparently.
Maybe check your book.
Yeah, check your book.
Oh yeah, my book.
Yeah, Iker, does your fancy book say anything either? You're both book people, so I don't know.
That is
Let's
true.
see. Open the book.
Which book? You have to tell me which books you guys are opening, because you have like 4 books, I think.
I'll open my book of shadows.
Sure. You open Book of Shadows. You have the story of not Fernando, but of like Federico, a couple other random dudes. What are you looking for in there?
Is anything new? I'll look over the sage. Oh, they got the shepherd's life story in here.
I like lean over. Does it say anything about his like deal with the copper finches?
I haven't read that far yet.
Well, We'll get to that in a second. But no, you don't see anything new in there. So nothing new in the Book of Shadows.
Close it.
Your turn, Huey.
Take out my blank book.
Uh,
And I open it.
It's blank.
It's nice and pretty, guys.
Maybe the writing is just super small. Like lead in really close.
I lean in.
It's still blank.
Damn, that was my only idea.
I think it's just shy, maybe.
Yeah, that must be what it is.
Did we leave the room?
Yeah, we leave the medical office.
Sure.
Oh, man.
Oh, you're leaving. You're leaving. Sorry. When you say you leave the room, are you saying you were leaving Iker in like the waiting room, and leaving the like so the book doesn't get like shy, or just saying like you're all leaving the medical office?
No, I think we're all leaving the medical office to go do something
Oh, I
else
was
now.
talking about leaving so the book isn't shy.
Oh my god! Sage and Iker walk out, and Sage is like, "Where did you go?"
It didn't work.
Oh,
Hugh,
man.
you're in the Hugh. You're for the brief couple of seconds that you're in the waiting room alone.
Oh no, guys.
You look around, and you see sitting at one of the waiting chairs, is a blue-skinned woman, a Triton. You see Cynthia, and she sort of gives you a little wave. She seems to be sort of knitting something currently.
Kind of slide on over. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, well, your friends are coming in a couple seconds, so I'll be gone right about that. And then, you blink, and as your friends walk back into the waiting room to see where the fuck you went, you look over and Cynthia's gone.
All good, Hugh?
Mm-hmm.
Stop talking to the empty chairs. Come on.
Yeah, were you talking to them? Like the
I was
dust?
looking at the chairs.
Talking to dust
Yeah,
bunnies?
looking underneath them, over them. Yeah, dust bunnies, coins.
Why?
Anyways. Good.
Okay. You want to go hunt down a terrorist with us?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Alrighty. Soren.
Wow.
We're back to spy music. So, anyways, you guys get to the portion of the tower that leads to the rest of the castle, and once again you have some more clear hallways. But once you start getting to like the core of the castle, you start hearing footsteps, rapid footsteps. Cauterize like grabs you by like the wing and like pulls you behind like a pillar. There's a bunch of guards like flood into like this one intersection, and just sort of like look around for a moment before scattering off again. And Cauterize goes, "Oh, shit, you had to fucking assassinate the shepherd, didn't you?"
I didn't do it.
Who did then?
Sabina, Copper Finches, Phoenix Army.
You see he like chokes on his own spit for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Sabina.
History?
Yeah, you could call it that.
Alright. Well, it's got a little harder.
It's done this whole way. and he'll take you down one hallway, a couple turns, a lot of turns. You guys end up right around where Federico's office would be. You see that there are two guards sort of approaching the door to Federico's office. Alright, looks over at you.
No killing.
Mm.
Sword will go over.
Sure.
Well, is Cauterize like coming with? Like I.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You take the left one, take the right one.
Yep.
Roll
And
me
Sword,
to
like,
hit
awesome.
with advantage, because
Yeah. Oh, that's a crit.
no killing. Soren, no kidding. No killing. Soren beheads a guy.
Do these guys look hardy?
They're hardy, yeah.
Can I do a non-lethal smite?
Hmm.
It's like radiant.
Sure.
Cool. And I'll use
Sure.
a second level spell slot. Oh my god. That's the worst roll. That's so bad. But double damage, so 32 points of bludgeoning and radiant. Just not lethal. Over the head.
Sure, you fucking smack this guy real fucking hard.
Grab him before he falls.
He falls. You see Cauterize fucking takes one of his arrows and stabs the guy in like the shoulder. And the guy like goes to scream. And Cauterize Cauterize puts his hand over his mouth. And you see Cauterize sets like the arrow on fire to like to cauterize the wound. And the guy passes out from pain.
Awesome, good.
Cauterize leaves the arrow in there and he goes, didn't kill him. Anyways.
Yeah. Let's pull him in the office.
Already ahead of you. He drags,
Mhm.
opens the door, drag the bodies and close the door. Kind of uses the bodies as leverage against the door to sort of keep it,
Yep.
give it some, when it gets open, so it doesn't like immediately fly open. And you're in Federico's office. Federico's office is towards the top portion of the tower. It is a massive room. This was definitely at some point some kind of like smaller guest space. Probably for some like small parties. He has like a desk set up, like this very big like throne like chair, and the room is just full of decor of like silver and velvet, and it's just very ostentatious. There's even like a carpet on the ground that like is around the desk that just seems to be made of like sheep wool, like so thick and curly, and like even just stepping on it, you feel like you're stepping on like thousands and thousands of gold worth of sheep wool. And Cotter just sort of looks around with a wild disgust. But he goes for Federico's desk and forces open one of the drawers. What are you doing?
Just like a total like rundown of the rest of the room.
Okay, sure. Make me investigation check.
Sure. Oh, not good. I don't have any bonus. It's a set. 5.
Okay.
Really cool.
A 5? Yeah, not a lot. The room is pretty much full of junk. You can find a lot of gold stuff though. Like, you can get it probably around like, honestly, if you want to like loot some items, you can probably get around like 100 gold worth of items. Like they can fit in your bag.
Yeah,
A lot
just, like, quick.
A lot of the stuff here is big, but like you find like little things, little bits of jewelry, some goblets maybe.
Soren will take half. He won't take a full. Yeah.
Sure. You get about 50 gold worth of stuff.
Cool.
That you can fit in your bag.
Awesome. He's also like trying to like stray from like things that look like
like important to like family stuff, like
Sure.
no like yeah. Okay. And after he like grabs a bunch of stuff. Anything important?
Cauterize pulls out some paper. This seems to be letters.
Look over his shoulder.
The letters, what it seems like, they are titled to Federico, and they're signed from no name, just the symbol of the blessed gaze, which is the triangle, the eye, and the teardrop. And the letters sort of, as Conrad sort of sifts through them. He's not looking at them particularly deeply. He seems to be looking for like a specific word or something specific, but doesn't seem to find it. But from what you see, it seems like the blessed gaze, that Frederick was a member. And it looks like at some point he wanted to leave or wanted to stop being associated. He cites for political reasons, didn't want to be associated with a supremacist group. And the blessed gaze, or in this particular correspondence, the word gaze is omitted, and it just says the blessed. It seems like they proceeded to blackmail him. Specifically noting a couple of things. One of them was that oh my god, my note. What the fuck is this? One of them was that he had supposedly killed the other candidate for Shepherd, which is a pretty big crime, even besides the whole murder part. And then a couple of instances of cheating on his wife.
Oh my god.
And some other kind of nasty bits that you don't really want the public knowing. But the big one was the murder thing, because that is death penalty. And it seems like it kind of successfully kept Federico shut like quiet. And it seems like like the most important thing is that it seems like Frederick was a puppet for these folks, and kind of like a long story short, the agreement was that Frederica could not pass like any legislation that would make it difficult for the Blessed Gaze to meet up in Atlanta.
Okay.
So things like that. Yeah. Also some just generally like avoiding legislation that would help Lura's, things like that. So yeah, if that makes sense. Basically they turned him into like a political mouthpiece in Atlantia.
Does it mention any locations within Atlantia of any sort? Like meetup places?
No.
Okay.
But for Cauterize also letters and he seems incredibly disappointed.
Didn't find what you're looking
And
for?
he sort of hands the letters off to you. Not interested, and continues to look for through the drawers. And he goes,
Put the letters in my bag.
"Nope, nothing here. He didn't know anything.
What are you looking for?
None of your business."
Maybe I can help.
Make a persuasion check.
Come on, you've been rolling bad all night. It's time for the good one. Oh! No! 6!
A 6.
all my like it's really rough because I'm like looking at like all the second rolls are so good.
I know, pain.
Oh,
Oof. Okay. He looks over at you. Um. I'll think with a roll that low. I'm gonna give him another chance to. Otter Eyes looks up at you. He seems very annoyed. Make me an insight check.
16.
16. He seems very annoyed at you, but he also, you get like this very small like tinge of like, there's no other way to describe it but like sadness or like a longing almost. Before he sort of, for the first time that you've seen him, he sort of like breathes out like out of his nose a little bit and gives like a very brief smile, and he goes, "Oh, you sound just like him." I'm looking for something to help me and Maria.
Can I like motions for him to continue?
I need to know what the Blessed are planning next.
Well, clearly they're in the city somewhere.
They're in every city. That's not hopeful.
They're doing something
Hey.
important here that they don't want people to find out about. Can't have their operations interrupted. Right?
What we need is to find someone important. And I thought Federico would be the one, but he's not. It's in the Sapphire District, probably. It's always rich people.
Mm-hmm. Melrose?
Melrose.
She knew
No.
of Sabina. Was okay with it. Knew what was going on. Not saying she's directly connected, but if we can figure something out from there, then I don't know. Maybe one of her people.
Melrose might know about the Blessed Gaze, but I don't think Savina would be much help here.
I think they're connected.
Savina working with Blessed Gaze? Yeah, maybe in a million years. She hates those guys.
She's been activating quotation marks, the marks on their necks. Some weird phrase in Celestial.
Hmm.
She knows something we don't. And that means one of Melrose's people might have information as well. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get anything from Melrose directly.
I wonder who taught her. Maybe that's alright.
There we go.
Sounds to me like the Blessed Gaze has the defector. And for once, it's not me. He rolls up. He finds like extra parchment that's like laying around. He'll take it because always use more paper.
Mhm.
Close up his bag and he goes, "Alright, well, fly us out of here, bird boy."
Yeah, okay. Is there like a window? Just
Yeah, there's a window for sure. Window. There's like a big ass window.
opens it up. We'll grab Cauterize.
Literally Miles Tails prowling it.
Yeah. It's even funnier is that I only move. Even though I move at half speed, I still move at 60 feet per turn.
Yeah, so
So-
yes. Where is it? Hold on, I'm trying to find a picture of what it looks like. Whatever. Follow me inside. Outside. Sorry, this is me fucking around and being stupid. Okay. Here we are. Nice, this is what I wanted. Go, go, go. Load. Load so I can do a funny joke. Ah. There. Anyways,
Exactly.
with that, I'm gonna skip this fucking creepy ass music. Play Persona 5 Jazz. Just like how, just like, just like how Animal Crossing is the default for Rhinestone, Persona 5 is the default for Giant's Breath. Alright. So, you and Cauterize eventually land outside of the administrative district, sort of in like one of like this like weird alleyways. Or like on a building, whatever you want. Pop them down.
Yeah, on top of one of the buildings.
Mm-hmm.
I have to find my friends.
Mm.
Companions.
Chocomaru.
Good luck.
Looks over at you and it's been fun last time. Then I'll leave.
So I'm like awkwardly just. Oh, I forgot of the stupid fucking cat. Go home.
He like bites your wing and like hangs off of it instead.
I fucking butt them off. Not dealing with.
No! Iker, you feel like your familiar has just died.
Like I need to summon him again. Something happened to Helios? No, I'm sure he's fine.
He'll dive off the building and go to the bucket.
You think he like died or something?
I don't see any other reason why Blueberry would be murdered.
Something must have happened. Blueberry is like the sweetest.
Oh no.
I don't know any other reason why. Okay.
During the little we'll say at some point, Iker, all of you guys meet up at special education. In the meantime, Iker, you learn from the entry with Federico that Federico had joined his local Blessed Gaze chapter in Pake when he was younger. He was a teenager. And had moved his way up the ranks, had moved to Atlantia, was associated with the group in Atlantia before becoming a shepherd. And when he became shepherd, he wanted to cut ties with the Blessed Gaze. At some point, he basically got what he wanted and didn't need to be a racist anymore. At least didn't need to be associated with a racist group anymore. But at that point, he was already in too deep. And it seems like he got contacted by the Blessed, which he had never met before prior to that point. But he had gotten into touch with an organization called the Blessed, which reached out to him and basically said, either you do what we tell you to do in office, or we ruin your life. And Federico spent the rest of his time in office pretty much with no free will, like had to do whatever he was told, like a kid. He cheated on his wife several times. He had terrible gambling addiction. He, when he became shepherd, before he was gonna get picked to become shepherd, he had murdered his opponent. Had passed it off as food poisoning. Pretty terrible guy. Kind of cartoonishly terrible. But ended up pretty miserable in his life. And, well, died. His death is described in the book as being one of the book specifically describes it as, and then he turned inside out. And just kind of ends. That's like the last sentence of the book. And it ends there.
Andrew, you're muted.
Oh shit.
Hi.
Hi. As we're walking, I'll just read it to everyone.
I think like halfway through, Sage is like, "Oh yeah, that guy's awesome. He cheated on his wife," and then I come over and I start reading with you. I read way slower though, so I'm just basically just listening to you while working that book. Like that's crazy. I knew that guy was like,
When he killed his opponent. Like,
That's
goddamn.
off as food poisoning.
I know. How do you even do that? How bad is food poisoning?
I didn't think it was that bad. What did they eat?
I don't think you can shit yourself to death, can you? Is that
Oh, you
possible?
can. It's actually a common cause of like dyspepsia. Can't say the word right now, but there's a few diseases that'll cause that.
That's fucking terrifying. Oh my god.
Dysentery or something.
Dysentery?
Yes, that's it.
Oh fuck, I only know that because of a pirate movie I watched. No, pirate play that I watched one time.
Yeah, you basically shit yourself to death so bad you get dehydrated and die.
Oh my god. This guy gave his opponent dysentery. That's fucked up. So, how did you get this book again? This is horrifying, frankly.
It's from my patron.
Ooh. Who's your patron?
He's like cool, right? He's like chill.
He's really cool.
Nice.
He's the one that brought me back the other day.
Huh? That was that guy? I thought
Huh?
who brought you
Yeah.
back to life?
Yeah, he does that.
Do they always do that?
So far. Happened twice.
Good God. Good for you. Good for you. Shit. He like pats you on the back. Good for you, man.
I don't think it's a good thing.
You got back to life. Is that? Do you hate hanging out with us that much, Akra?
No, but dying in the first place isn't that pleasant.
I guess that's fair. Well, you know what? I'm
Wonder
glad
if-
you're alive.
I wonder if you guys could meet him at the next book club.
I can barely read. But sure.
Do you want to try to meet him?
I can try.
I think he'd like you. And it's okay, Sage, we can teach you how to read.
I know how to read. I was making it. Okay.
We can play spoons. Do you think he'll like spoons?
Oh fuck! He would love spoon. I don't know actually. Would he like spoons?
He might like spoons. We can always
Eventually,
see.
Soren, you return to a conversation.
Oh fuck! This guy.
land like behind you guys. Are you guys talking about spoons again?
Yeah, it's good.
Helping to see if my patron would like spoons. Do you think? I think he would.
The next book club meeting.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You want to come to the next book club meeting, Sword?
Sorry, resisting for the warlock.
I went to the shepherd's office.
Mm-hmm.
It pulls out like all the letters he got.
That's a lot of letters.
What are
I,
these?
Letters between him and the Buck Gaze. Well, only the ones he received. Some kind of. It was like a political mouth.
Yeah, we know.
Great. Glad I went.
Yeah.
But
But you got evidence. Good job.
yeah. Cauterize was there as well.
How's he doing?
Good. What? He's looking for things in the busted case. Didn't find what he was looking for. We're trying to find a location. Yeah.
Totally spaced out. I'm back though. Do you think it'd be a good idea to take this sort of information to, I don't know,
The cardinal?
yes, or even like, I don't know, them like
Actually,
news people or something? Not the cops.
Not much
obviously.
we can do with it. Someone else is bound to find better use of it.
I think, I'd rather. I don't really like the press.
So just the cardinal?
You could take it
I
to
don't
a
like the
garden.
cardinal either.
Oh,
Lesser-
which one do
lesser
you
evil.
dislike? Which one do you dislike the least?
We'll get it to the press, or make copies of it at least. Well, the
Yeah,
information.
we can make copies. Shouldn't be too hard.
Make it public.
The world deserves to know.
Yeah.
We know sort of a little bit where the copper finches are around the bucket. So if Savina is hiding out anywhere, we tried to do. Hugh tried to do that spell to like find Savina, but we weren't able to find her while she was here. But I know where some of the copper finches and some of the Phoenix army might be in the bucket. So worst case scenario, if we have no other leads for her, we can try that.
Yeah. We need to push Melrose more too.
You want to go visit him?
Not now. Have to figure something out. Clearly, she knows something important.
A lot of people are starting to think that she was the reason behind that explosion, so I'm sure there's no way she's not feeling the effects of everything all at once. So I do think it'd be a good idea to see what we can get out of her.
Mhm.
We want to take the shit to the news first, then to the cardinal? No, fuck, we can't even
We'll make 3 copies.
get that, please.
1 for the cardinal, 1 for the press, 1 for us.
Who do we want to tell first?
Probably the press. Because then the cardinal could be like, don't show this to anyone or something. Be like, oh, sorry, too late.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably the press first. It'll just be transcriptions anyway. Nothing that they can entirely prove, but it'll stir things up. Change power dynamic.
Better than nothing. Oh, fuck.
My groceries.
The fuck was that, you?
It was like a loud like breath. like a vent opening, and then it was groceries, and then mute.
It scared me. Sorry.
So we gotta find some reporters. Shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, after we do the copying. We could probably take a day. Let everyone breathe, though.
Yeah, I could really use a short rest.
Sure, we could. I mean, it's night. We should probably.
We probably
Sleep.
just go to bed.
Oh, a long rest.
What
Wait,
are you
what?
talking about?
I've got a system. Don't worry about it too much.
Okay. Can you explain the system really quick?
Yeah, like a short rest, it's like an hour, 2 hours stop. And like get you enough to where you're back on your feet. A long rest, like it's like going to bed for the night. It's like really
Well,
refreshed
don't
when
you
you get
like-
back up.
What if I only sleep at night for like 3 hours? What does that count as?
That would be a short rest.
Is that like good? Could we just keep doing
Not
short
about
rest?
like the time. I could keep doing short rests, I think, for a while, but eventually you're going to need a long rest, or you get like really sluggish. That's what I like to call exhaustion. There's like I've measured like 6 levels of them.
That's so interesting. You're a huge nerd, man. You know that?
I know.
In a good way. I pat you back. In a good way. Don't worry.
This is so
Trust
weird.
me, you don't want to get to the 6th level of exhaustion. That's like really bad.
What happens?
I'm pretty sure you die.
Oh, okay. Good
How do you
sign.
even know there's 6 levels?
I've talked to a lot of people.
How much math do you do, like, in your spare time?
I do so much.
This is ridiculous.
I believe you do math for fun.
You guys
Is
not
it-
like math?
This is like the time that you rearranged stuff of my apartment because you couldn't go to sleep.
Yeah. I color coded and size coded all his dishes, and he wasn't happy about it in the morning.
It was insane. He had like cereal bowls and also like bowls that you put like mashed potatoes in the same container because they were the same color. I didn't understand. Anyways, let's go fucking do these copies. This music is so
Alrighty.
nice.
Thank you. It's Persona 5. It's a great game. Highly recommend. But you guys heading to an inn for the night?
Yeah.
Soren sleeps on the rooftops.
Of course he does, because he's a fucking
I
nerd.
do think Sage is like, hey, Soren, are you sure you don't want to just sleep in like a bed?
Yeah, you can have mine. I don't think I need to sleep anymore.
What?
It's another weird thing.
I'm okay.
Are you sure? The bed's very much more comfortable than a roof.
I'm used to it.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Do you like hang upside down like a bat when you do it?
Why would you say that?
No.
I'm just curious, how do you sleep with the wings?
Why? I lay back. They spread.
You have to forgive him. He's a human.
I'm going to find a roof.
I'll see you in the morning. Oh, before you go, what happened to Blueberry?
I threw him.
You what?
Why?
Jeez, this guy takes care of all the lore, but he can't take care of a cat. Fucked up wings. And is blue.
I have to resummon him. That's expensive.
Like crying.
Actually, Soren will, sorry, in the full Helios outfit will, oh, Leo is so excited. Oh no.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm just gonna, sell all the stuff I got for the 50 gold.
Sure, yeah, 50 gold pieces, baby.
Awesome. Then I'll find a rooftop and lay down.
Alrighty. So, all of you guys head to bed. Except one second. Hugh. You wake up in white space. You feel rain kind of like on your face. You don't experience rain particularly often, but it's just you and rain and white space. And usually there'd be something here. There'd be like a book, or there'd be that strange man, but you don't see anything. It's just you and this empty space. No sky, really, just all white, blinding white, and it stretches on forever, and you wander this white space without really anything to do. Soren, you're outside, right?
Yeah. Probably having trouble sleeping again.
Soren, you're sort of, ruffling your feathers a bit. It's really hard to get peaceful nights, especially here in Atlantia, because there's just no sky for you to like look up at. It's just water, and it freaks you out. It makes you claustrophobic. And you see someone leave the inn that your friends are staying at.
Oh.
It's no one that you recognize. You haven't seen this person. You didn't see them when they went into the room, but it's possible you just missed them. But it's odd. It's this very lanky, almost like weirdly proportioned purple tiefling with pale white eyes. They've sort of like taken like it looks like they've taken like a blanket and they've sort of like pinned it themselves to look like a robe, but doesn't quite look like a robe. But yeah, they just sort of walk around sort of aimlessly to some bar.
Sarn will mask up. Let out a deep sigh and follow.
Yeah, they just go to a bar. They walk in. It's pretty late in the night. They all go to the bartender. They ask for a whiskey, and the voice is so odd. Like even the bartender hears it, and it's this very. It sounds like someone who doesn't understand like cadence. It's sort of like jittery almost, and they go, "I would take shot whiskey." they can't finish word please, and the bartender kind of gets the point, gives them a shot of whiskey and slides it over to them, and doesn't ask for much other than money.
Does the figure pay?
He pays. And it's so weird. When he goes to like grab objects, it's done with this like jitteriness. It reminds you of like how children like are kind of like learning sort of hand-eye coordination and struggle to grab onto things sometimes.
Yes. Helios will just watch silently, looking in.
Nothing happens all night. He just sort of sits and drinks. And then eventually at some point, after a couple of shots, he goes to the bartender and he goes, and it goes on for a while, like several hours. If you want to watch him for the night, I'm gonna need a con save to see if you take a point of exhaustion.
Sure.
Sure, roll me a con save.
8.
You needed a 10, so actually, hold on. Let me double check. Actually, I learned this rule recently, which is interesting. Yeah, I can't find this thing. Give him 2 seconds. Got it. Okay. So 1 point of exhaustion. Do Icar and Hugh sleep in the same room? No, right? That'd be insane. But I imagine Icar, you did hear some like moving. You definitely heard some like shifting, Icar, for sure. It sounded like someone like it sounded like this. It sounded like someone rolled out of bed, fell on the ground, got up, fell again, and then got up and maneuvered around. I'm working on this so that you're not all in the same room, because that'd be insane. This is fucking Discord crashed. Big L. Josh, no. It's okay. We'll go to Enu real quick. Tell Josh that we're going to Enu real quick.
thought we were all sharing a big room because it was cheaper.
No, fuck off. We're gonna have separate rooms now. It's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
I didn't get this
Icar
far for nothing.
Icar will investigate the weird noises.
Yeah, you poke your head out and you see just like the tail end of like a tiefling-esque figure sort of like wobbling down the stairs. They go outside. You see Soren has followed them to this
guess I'll
bar.
follow along the same as Soren, but I'll actually go in the bar.
Do you tell Soren?
Do I? I
Yeah,
see
you're-
Soren, right?
You see Soren, but
I'll give him a wave. I don't have a cat anymore. Send him a note. So
you destroyed your cat, so
I didn't do it.
thought about-
Soren did it.
welcome back. Nothing happened. Don't worry, Jeff. How you doing?
I'll just give Soren. Actually, is he within 30 feet of me? He's probably way up. Probably not.
There you go. He's using data? Josh!
This is so important.
Oh, Josh, no! Is Discord not opening at all?
I think my internet entirely just died.
Oh no, okay, I'll have to quit then. Not much else not much else happens, but the tiefling looks at the bartender and goes, "Oh, playtime's over already." The bartender sort of like stares at him and watches this purple tiefling leave the bar, and he leaves the bar. He's heading back towards the inn.
I'll follow after him and like tap him. No, I'm not gonna tap him. I don't have to get that close. I'll ask him if he's okay from my max of 30 feet away.
He sort of like his bone, like you see, like sort of like shifts a little bit, like he's having a hard time sort of like standing. He looks, sort of swivels his head towards you, and his head like it looks like heavy, like he's having a hard time like holding it up. Similar to how like babies sort of have that like struggle in the first couple of weeks, trying to keep their head up. And he goes, "Oh, I'm fine. I just need to go to bed."
Yeah. Let me help you get to your room. You look like you're about to fall down the stairs.
I'm okay. Don't touch me, please.
I'll just follow and make sure you get to your room, alright? He wouldn't want you breaking your neck.
Stares at you. Nods, and he'll head towards the inn.
I'll get a bit closer to him, like 5 feet away from him. Catch him if he falls.
Doesn't fall. But at some point, he stops in the hallway and he goes, "I can wait from here. Thank you."
No problem. I'll sit back and watch him go to his room.
Sure. Maybe a stealth check.
Oh, we're so good at these. We're so bad at these. That's a nat one.
He does not move until you completely leave the hallway.
We'll just sit there, we'll just stand there staring at him.
Stares back.
Are we going to do this all night?
I don't know. Are we?
I mean, I can stand all night. Wait. I didn't give you my name.
Good night, Icar. And he sort of his steps have gotten a lot more wobbly, like he's having a hard time kind of holding together a bit. And he goes into Hugh's room.
Wait, you're not allowed in there.
Opens the door, shuts it.
I'll follow him in. Try
Uh,
to grab him and stop him.
as you go to open up the door, you hear like a heavy thunk on the floor. And you open the door and you see Hugh on the ground sleeping.
I will shake Hugh awake violently.
Soren doesn't. Soren, you don't hear anything from like he goes in and then it's kind of just quiet from there. So no arguing or anything like that. Sort of peaceful, yeah.
Does he wake up when I violently shake him?
Hugh, you do wake up. You're in this white space for a long time until you're forcibly pulled out of it almost. But before you're pulled out of it, you see, uh, after like a long time, like hours and hours of just wandering around white space, you see someone else has joined the white space with you. And it's just a purple tiefling sitting crisscross. And then the dream ends and you're pulled back awake.
Face to face with the deer skull. What a perfect way to wake up.
What the heck? He's kind of like surprised, like what the fuck?
Hello, Hugh. Did you see the guy that came in here?
Who?
The really weird guy. I don't know any other guys you have coming in your room, but there's a really weird one that went in.
Okay. Iker. Noted. I don't know what
He's-
guy you're talking about. What guy?
Oh,
What do you look like?
purple. Couldn't walk right.
Mm,
He knew my name. He went in your room. He's really skinny, gaunt. Wide eyes.
This,
Do I have
this,
to go on?
this description sounds very familiar, Hugh. And I will say, now that you've seen this tiefling Iker, you notice that the white eye and like the purple around it that Hugh has looks a lot like that tiefling's eye.
Were you pretending to be a tiefling?
Yes. Head tilt.
What the fuck was that all about?
No.
What?
What's happening? I just woke up. So there's a man in my room apparently. Oh, he's
Hmm?
who's a tiefling. And you know, I'll go list off the descriptions and they look like that, right?
Yeah. Is this the same tiefling that Hugh shapeshifted into when on the train?
He did not shapeshift into
He
it.
didn't
I
shift
thought you
into it.
did. Oh.
No, he didn't. He just saw it. Hugh saw it in Trine.
Hmm. I'll look in my room.
Something on the floor.
Fucking, I don't know.
You look around your room. It's your room. Nothing seems to be in it. It's just you and Iker and the sound of silence.
It kind of looked like the man in my dreams that I was dreaming of recently.
Your dreams are coming to life. That's
scary.
a bad sign.
That is a bad sign. I'm not manifesting them to be here.
Well, your tiefling friend went out to the bar. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world to happen, but
Ooh, what drink did they get?
Whiskey.
whiskey.
Terrible taste.
Shot of whiskey. Straight whiskey too. Gross.
Interesting.
Totally the important part of the story here.
Yeah, well, I judge people based off of their taste. So, sorry, it's one of my go-tos, but I'll try and morph into the tiefling and show Iker.
You do your best. It's difficult because in Agrinos, Hugh tries a few times and he's able to turn into a purple tiefling, but it doesn't feel like the purple tiefling. It doesn't. Something's always off. Like there's always something that Iker. That's right. That he doesn't quite get right. whether it's like the horn shape or like the limb like shape. Something's always wrong each time, but he gets the general idea.
Maybe if you take those horns and put it on the last shape you had, and like extend your ears a little bit, you're almost there. You'll get it someday. Iker will make a rough sketch of the tiefling and put it in his book of shadows.
Sure.
And do you have a name for this guy? Amy said.
I don't think I really have a name for them, no.
Would you like to give them a name?
I have horrible names. Let's see.
You can sit and think about it if you want, Sammy.
Yeah. Iker will just put a placeholder question mark for now.
Yeah, I'll just think about a name. Or I can ask them later, maybe.
It's not too important yet. Well, I guess if he didn't come into your room to murder you, I'll let you sleep through the rest of the night. If you want company.
Sure.
We'll just pull up a chair.
Alright. And you two sort of rest in the same room? Rest, roughly. In the same room for this night. And here for the rest of the night, you don't dream. But you do hear like a very faint chewing noise. Just very faint and very soft. But otherwise, no dream. And we'll wrap up there.